Why the giraffe don't look like the lion? They don't hunt. It ain't got nothing to do with what you eat. You think the lion look the way it eat because of what it eat? You think the physique is what, like watch the lion. You think that physique is that because of what it eat? It's not. It's the hunt that make it look like that. It's the hunt. Because every time it get up and it go out, it's got to run. Every time it go out, it's got to jump on my man and boom, bring my man to the ground. And I don't know if you watched it or not, but I promise you, whatever they catch, it ain't just letting them eat it. It's a fight going on, and every time it fight, it gets stronger. Every time it fight, it get more ferocious. Every time it fight, it becomes more of what it is.
It's hot. Y'all know what's going down.
I'm heating up.
Here it is hot. Here it's hot. And over there, it's hot. It's hot all around. All around.
Hey,
When you hit him with that left hand, what's
so
gonna happen?
you know I'm gonna whoop your ass.
When you hit him with the left hand,
Don't fuck up the camera. I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. Make sure he know that. Fuck ass nigga.
Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It is your boy, 503 Line. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the almighty LDBC, man. This is the usual suspect Sunday boxing recap. Hot boxing topics, man. Shakur Stevenson stops the motherfucking me Jamel Herring in 10 rounds, dominates him every motherfucking round. Man. We got to talk about it today, y'all. We got to talk about it today. Hey, salute to the chat, man. Salute, man. I tried to tell these boys. I tried to tell them, bro. They did not want to listen to the young lion. I tried to tell them. Told them. What Lil Wayne said, told them. They don't want to listen. Salute to my boys, Circuit, man, 357 in the building. My DMV brother, man, Black Reality TV, DC up in the building. You know what I'm saying? AB, man. Davis in the building. My boy said, I told y'all, Too Sharp, Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, man. You want the only one. You want the only one, bro. You was not the only one, man. I'm telling you, bro. Because I said the same. I said the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, bro. It was a great fight. It was a great fight, man. It was a one-sided beatdown, but it still was a great fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna get on here and you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna get on here and shit on Jamel Herring, man. I like Jamel Herring. I love his story. You know what I'm saying? Great guy. A lot of people was taking Shakur's antics out of context. I feel like I feel like, to me, man, that's how you make a statement, bro. I did not give Jamel Herring 1 round in that fight. I didn't give him not 1 round. I'm sorry. Some people might have gave him 2 rounds. Some people might have gave him a 1 round. I didn't give him no rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't give him. He wasn't doing nothing to win the rounds. Salute to my brother Craig Gale, man. Black Reality TV, Big Texas. Peter Smith say salute to him for taking the fight. Exactly. But listen, let me sprinkle this on y'all. You know what I'm saying? The WBA had to mandate this fight, y'all. The WBO had to mandate this fight. The WBO mandated this fight. Okay? Big Texas say, I told y'all the youngin' was the truth. I tried to tell him. I tried to tell him. Now, I will say this. I didn't think Shakur Stevenson was going to stop the dude, but he proved me wrong. And salute to my brother Kano Loco Sports, man, because Kano Loco been saying that all week, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got to give my brother his flowers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he said Shakur Stevenson by late round stoppage. And this is a thing too. All these people saying, "Oh, Shakur don't let his hands go. Shakur is a boring fighter. Shakur play it safe. Shakur this, Shakur." Man, listen, bro. I know people, you know, they got to do their jobs and they got to commentate and they got to be analytical and analysts and they got to say all these crazy ass things. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. The kid put his mind to it, bro. And like I told y'all a couple days ago on my other live stream, he put his mind to it, man. And he came, he saw, and he conquered that man. You know what I'm saying? He came, he saw, he conquered hearing. Point blank, period. Yeah, he was throwing punches nonstop. He said, "Yeah, I thought it would be Stevenson by unanimous decision. Not gonna lie." Circus say not once he was tired, and he did it nonstop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He might have took you know, a couple seconds off or some, you know, a couple minutes off, but I mean, like I say, bro, I couldn't as bad as I wanted to give Heron a round, bro. I couldn't give him a round. I couldn't give Jamel Heron a round. I was looking. I was rewatching the fight last night. I couldn't give that man not one round, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He might have hit Shakur with like a jab or something, or you know what I'm saying? A left hand here and there, you know what I'm saying? But it was just, bro, Shakur Stevenson was his man everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? The jab was landing, the straight left hand was landing, the right hook was landing all motherfucking night. He was going to the body. I mean, the dude just, you know what I'm saying? That kid is a dog, man. Oh, yeah. And let me address these motherfuckers on Instagram yesterday. I was hollering at my man, Bovada cheated me. 88 Sports Talk in the building. What's good with it, man? He say Shakur did what he wanted to do. Yeah. Faith in the Crowd says, hey man, the boy is only 25 and still filling out in his body. He's gonna be a monster at 130. 135 and 140. His reflexes is crazy. Yeah. The dude got reflexes like Floyd Mayweather, man. Pernell Whitaker. You know what I'm saying? But the nigga is accurate as fuck, and he fast as fuck, and he can punch like a pretty boy Floyd. He was putting them flu flops on motherfucking Heron, man. Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Wookie Wook say, I enjoyed the hell out of that one. Salute, family. Great fight, man. Salute to my brother. Salute, man. Yeah, man. Like I say, and I want to address these people that was talking like I was saying. I was listening to my brother Artman on Instagram. He made a post saying how Shakur Stevenson was struggling to make weight. He heard it from Tim Bradley. Listen, man, fuck Tim Bradley, bro. Tim Bradley is a fucking hater. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes struggle to make weight. It's just what it is, man. I don't know what was said about Shakur Stevenson, bro. They always trying to make something up about this dude, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he was 147. He was 147 pounds a couple of days before the fight. Okay, and so what? What the fuck do that mean? If he was that big before the fight and he had to drain all that weight, he didn't look weight drained. She didn't look weight drained to me in the weigh in. You know what I'm saying? Like all that trying to speculate and assume shit and say this and that about a dude, bro. Man, that man, he looked in phenomenal shape to me, man. That boy is on the snack program, on the snack team. You can see his body is forming. You know what I'm saying? And even though Jamel is the bigger guy, shit, Shakur look bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? I don't be like, bro. And I had to tell Art Man this. I say, look, if anybody come and tell me anything about what Tim Bradley say, and you entertain that shit, man, you'll turn into a butter biscuit. I don't want to entertain anything that butter biscuit head dude got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I might turn into a butter biscuit listening to him. You know what I'm saying? I like when I was watching the fight last night, I was not even paying attention to Tim Bradley. Like, who cares about what Tim Bradley got to say, man? He was the one leading the bash Shakur Stevenson trained in his last fight. You know what I'm saying? Like what you want? You want Shakur Stevenson to come up in there like you versus providing the call and get his brains beat in and have to learn how to walk and talk again because you trying to prove a point to the fans? Salute to my brother John Kramer in the building, man. Salute to you, my boy. I'm good, man. It's Sunday morning. You know what I'm saying? My Astros is in the World Series. Shakur Stevenson got a stoppage. We got football today. Hopefully my Kansas City Chiefs get a win. BMF came on last night. It was fire. Y'all be sure to check out that BMF recap, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing that real soon. You know what I'm saying? Fire-ass episode last night, man. Shit, I'm happy, man. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson has a master's degree in boxing. Herring has a high school diploma in boxing level. I wouldn't say that, bro. I wouldn't say that. But I understand what you're trying to say. Shakur Stevenson is definitely levels above Herring when it comes to the science. But Jamel Herring is still a good fighter, bro. Shakur Stevenson, listen, this is what I realized about Shakur Stevenson, bro. When Shakur Stevenson is in there with a guy like Nakatilia, Toka Khan, he fights down to his competition sometimes. But when he in there with a dude like Joey Gonzalez, Putafio Diaz, Christopher Diaz, or he in there with a dude like Jamel Herring, he fights up to his competition. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. It ain't. Lewis Henry say he lost $50. Damn. Okay. Oh, you lost $50. Well, guess what, man? We gotta talk to you, man. We gotta talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the people out there that picked Jamel Herring. You know what I'm saying? Last night, man. This one for y'all.
I'm so tired of being fat, but I keep on eating snacks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, we gonna toss that boy a crow snack, man. We're gonna toss you a crow snack, big Lewis. Don't never bet against Shakur Stevenson, homie. Don't never bet against Shakur Stevenson, homie. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else out there pick Jamel Herring? Anybody else in the chat pick Jamel Herring? We need to know. Because we got crow snacks for y'all boys, man. We're going to get y'all nice and fat today. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you say you was trying to, man, listen. Them odds was like that for a reason, dude. This nigga Jamel, what was Jamel Herring, a plus 900? I feel you trying to get the bag, homie. I'm not mad at you, man. But, man, you know what I'm saying? That shit only happen every so often, bro. Shakur Stevenson, and I know people thinking about the Sandor Martin fight and Mikey Garcia, but Shakur Stevenson ain't no fucking Mikey Garcia, bro. Shakur, you know what I'm saying? That shit with Mikey Garcia was obtainable because Shakur Stevenson have been active and he's hungry, bro. Mikey Garcia not hungry no more, bro. Mikey Garcia have made millions and millions on top of millions of dollars. Fighting Adrian Broner, fighting Rob Batista, fighting Lipinets, fighting Earl Spence, fighting Jesse Vargas, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't hungry no more, bro. Shakur Stevenson is hungry. He active. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is, man. Talib Cunningham say, what he say? I like my crow with ketchup. Okay. I saw something. I feel you, homie. I feel you, man. Crow snacks get stuck in your teeth. No thanks. Yeah, well, I don't think you picked Jameer Herring, homie. I don't think you picked him. You know what I'm saying? Half a hundo, goddamn me, yeah. Thing about it is, I don't see no flaws in Shakur. A lot of these other guys, I can see flaws, but not in Shakur. Mm-hmm. 503 Herring is a good fighter, but he was outclassed in every sense of the word. Wookie Wook says when Shakur said he thanks Bradley for calling him a boring fighter, I was thinking to myself, you don't got to impress no damn Bradley. Do they got Bo? No, that's why. He said, do they got Crow barbecue? Nah, man, we got Crow fruit snacks, man. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes like to. Oh, they got my boy Cano Loco. They got my boy right there, man. Hey, I see you, homie. I had to give you your flowers, and I'm gonna do it again. Salute to my brother Cano Loco Sports for picking that motherfucking me fight last night because he was on point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what nobody else said or what was their predictions, but I specifically heard my brother Cano Loco Sports TV say, and it's on Act Reach's channel, the Jab Jamboree. If you don't believe me, he said it yesterday at like the 130 mark, maybe 120 mark, something like that. Shakur Stevenson by late stoppage. Jameer Herring has the soft tissue. You know what I'm saying? And he will get cut up. That man, listen, bro, he called that shit like he knew something we didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to also say this too about Cano Loco Sports. You know me, I'm going to keep it all the way trill with y'all, man, like a Texas nigga should. He was wrong about he was, listen, this how real Cano Loco is, man. He was so adamant about Shakur Stevenson, but he didn't even have faith in his Puerto Rican brother to get the knockout, man. You know what I'm saying? Cano, I remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the Xander Zayas fight right now. It's back on my TV. I remember what you said. She said, man, I don't know about Xander, man. He might go 12 rounds with this dude, man. He ain't never been stopped, man. Xander got that dude the fuck up out of there. Fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Puerto Rico. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, man. That boy made it to the top. You know what I'm talking about? Like that Big Pun song. He made it to the top, nigga. Shit, Xander. You got Xander fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I told you, Cano. I say, Cano, how many rounds, Cano? I say, how many rounds, Cano? He say, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I go, man. His dude ain't never been stopped before, man. He might go to the decision. But needless to say, man, my boy, like I say, I gotta give my dude his flowers, man. He called that shit, bro. He called that shit, bro. He called that Shakur Stevenson shit down to the T. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, bro. If y'all go back and listen to the Jab Jamboree yesterday, Cano called that shit. You know, I'm fucking with him about Xander. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Cano, you know, he loves his Puerto Rican fighters. You know what I'm saying? But Xander, I wanna say Xander is at 154, 147. I don't know. Shit. Connor, what weight class he in right now? Did he fight at was this at 147 last night? Or was this at 154? I don't know. There you go. There you go. Xander at 154. That's what I thought. Whenever you're ready to come in, stay ready. Just come up off me.
Oh well, shit. And let me jump in this bitch. I told you niggas a stoppage too. Yeah. Well, y'all gonna quit playing with that little young boy Shakur, man.
Oh, hold on. He got the picture with Shakur on this shit. Did you say stoppage?
Yeah, I called stoppage.
Okay.
Remember
so
they were talking shit at first. I said I was saying Shakur was gonna win, but everybody kept talking shit, talking about, man, I'm gonna go with the proven veteran, and then after they pressed him, I said, you know what, man, I'm calling the stoppage because nigga Bo Mac talking too much motherfucking shit. This nigga finna go in here serious like he did Joel Gonzalez, and he gonna stop this nigga. Watch. And look what happened.
Right. Salute to my brother KO. Wookie Wook say, hey, you ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. You already know. Hey, listen, man. Since you just fell up in the building, you the first one to follow up in here. I appreciate you for coming through. I want to ask you this. Break down the fight from start to finish, man. I want to ask you, did you give Jamel Herring any rounds in that fight, man? And
honestly, I gave him one. Just
break down the fight for the people, man. Tell the people what you saw.
All right. So I gave Jamel Herring, I think I gave him the 5th round, and it was just off GP. That was the round that he actually, gave him the most work in. And if you was going off the eye test, that was probably the closest round that he won. Other than that, he didn't win a round. That's the only round that he was actually pushing Shakur back. But he wasn't hitting Shakur. He was just pushing him back with pressure and presence. But like here's the thing. This is what I said before the fight, and it actually came to fruition. I said Shakur Stevenson is defensively responsible. See, it's a difference. You can say fighter's defensive and everything else. No, he's defensively responsible. That means he's watching everything you do, and everything he does is off of what you're doing, and he's taking less damage. He's not trying to get hit, but he's also just as offensively as he is defensively, and he proved it last night because he was a tactician. The motherfucker was picking every shot, and it was like, I'm talking about just piecing him up. The problem I had with Jamel Herring is Jamel Herring normally goes to the body. He went to the body early in the first 2-3 rounds. After getting hit so much in the face, he went away from it. You was hitting Shakur in the body. That's why he started going back in the 5th. But you stopped going to the body, and you allowed him to just pick you apart after that. That's why your eyes got swollen up. That's why you got that cut. That's why they was getting ready to call the fight in the 9th before they called it in the 10th. They was getting ready to call it earlier.
Yeah,
he was taking way too much punishment.
Right, because they stopped it. Then the referee. I'm not gonna lie, the referee really wanted to stop that fight.
Yeah.
Before. You know what I'm saying? But they gave Herring an opportunity because he was like, man, hold up. Did you remember he stopped it? He stopped it and said, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you over here to the doctors to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Look at your cut. You know what I'm saying?
Even before the 10th round. Nigga, the 10th round, right. The way he was talking to the ref, I thought they was finna stop it. But
hold on, let me read this super chat, man. Big Dog Willie says haters are already saying Valdez can beat Shakur, and we're gonna get to that. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Well, go ahead, stay ready.
No, I was just saying that I thought they were gonna stop it at the beginning of the 10th because he was already talking to the ref. But I think that's what the ref was telling him. You keep taking more damage, I'm gonna stop this fight.
Right. How did you feel about the you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call no names on here, but it was a lot of people saying Shakur immature, Shakur don't got no respect, Shakur doing too much. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was getting at Shakur for how he went at hearing during his whole build up. But we both knew, you know what I'm saying, and a couple of the brothers knew like
hello?
Shakur was just doing this to sell a fight. Like him and Heron really don't got no bad blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do I think they was Do I think they was the best of friends? Like Shakur and Troy and you know what I'm saying, Shakur and Bud Crawford and shit like that? No. But I do think that they was cordial, you know what I'm saying? They was cool. You know what I'm saying? How did you feel about people trying to vilify this kid for doing what he did at the press conference and the weigh-in and stuff like that, trying to take the belt? You know what I'm saying? How did you feel about that, man?
They only do that shit to black fighters. I get tired of motherfuckers doing this shit. These motherfuckers are actually friends, bro. They friends.
Mm-hmm.
People got to understand that they actually friends. They might not be best for their friends. But on top of that, when you see somebody, nigga, we call this shit so much. We tell Jamal Charlo, nigga, go get in Canelo face or go do this. We tell other fighters, nigga, go get in this fighter's face and call this nigga out. This nigga Shakur actually did it. Now you motherfuckers want to say he disrespectful, man. Get out y'all pussy, man. Drop some nuts, nigga. Nigga, if you want to fight, go get it. That's what that nigga did. That nigga pulled up on him in a restaurant, nigga. We seen that in the old days and we was proud of niggas like that. Now you motherfuckers are so fucking sensitive. Oh, I don't like how he did that. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Like, for real, I get tired of you pussy ass niggas, man. Yeah, right. I don't like how he did this. I don't like it. Man, shut the fuck up. And now y'all saying, and now everybody was talking about how this was a 50-50 fight and this and that. This nigga beat the shit out of him. Nigga, y'all said that Joey Gonzalez was a 50-50 fight too. And he beat the shit out of Joey Gonzalez. And now y'all saying because he beat the shit out of Heron that Valdez can beat him. Nigga, he gonna beat the shit out of that nigga too.
Yep. He might. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He might beat Valdez easier than he beat Jamil Heron.
Gonna knock Valdez the fuck out.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie though, man. Like I say, for me, man, Shakur, listen, I could see if Shakur Stevenson did this every fight, like then, you know what I'm saying? People that were saying all this shit about he doing this and he doing that, you know what I'm saying? I would understand y'all a little bit more. But at the end of the day, bro, he only do this for certain fighters. You know what I'm saying? He only do this to dudes that he like. If he know it's a good fight and it's a big fight. Salute to my sister Shay Girl 85. I see you in the building. What's up with it? He only do this for big fights. He really didn't like Joey Gonzalez. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only person who I really seen Shakur go at like hard. But you gotta understand. At that time, Shakur Stevenson was dating his sister, so it was animosity towards Joey Gonzalez. This is a Mexican dude from California. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson is black from Jersey, from the East Coast. Shakur was talking to his little sister. Joey Gonzalez did not like Shakur talking to his little sister. Stay ready to remember that. You know what I'm saying? So they had a personal beef. It was personal between them two. So Shakur went hard at Joey Gonzalez. Go back and watch those press conferences. Shakur Stevenson calling him bitches and hoe-ass niggas and all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? And in this fight, bro, Shakur Stevenson had a job to do. He had to get ready, prepare himself mentally to go at Heron. That's what he was doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, man, he gonna be right back in camp with them dudes. He gonna be right back training with Bo Magnum and all them guys, man. And it's gonna be love, bro. But he had to get that. He had to up the score on Bo Max to let him know, like, look, nigga, I'm the truth. I'm better than all your fighters except Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck around and be better than him. If I can fight better opponents than he do, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Shakur Stevenson is that type of guy, like, well, he want to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? Because you seen when he got the stoppage, he went right to motherfucking Tim Bradley and started talking shit to Tim Bradley. You know what I'm saying? And every time, and after every round, bro, he was looking at Bud. He was looking at in the corner where Bud Crawford was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you seen that? You seen that? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. You know it is what it is, man. I got my Puerto Rican brother in the building, man. Kano Loco Sports, man.
Hey, what did Timothy Bradley pick Herring or something? Was talking shit to Shakur?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I do know this. I do know Tim Bradley, bitch ass, was saying Shakur Stevenson was struggling to make weight, and he was like 140 pounds before a couple days before the fight or some shit. Some old dumb ass shit like that, bro. I don't know. I wasn't entertaining that butter biscuit talk. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. But anyways, man, salute to my brother Kano Loco Sports in the building, man. What's going down with it, bro?
What up, Kano?
What's going on? Stay ready at 503 Live. Hey, stay ready. I tried to talk him off the ledge, man. I want me some money off of BFTV and everything yesterday. You know, that's a hard feat to do to get some money off of BFTV. But, you know.
Hold on. BFTV, he picked Herring?
Hell yeah, he did.
He said Shakur will win, but by split decision. The bet was that I was like, no, he's going to wash him and stop him.
Oh.
That was the bet.
Wow.
But listen, man, At Reach impressed me so hard yesterday that I had to give a detailed breakdown, and did it not happen exactly like I said 503.
Man, once again, I gotta give you your flowers, bro, because this nigga, I don't know, Kano Loco must got a genie or something over there in Florida, because this nigga called that shit to the T. I'm talking about, he said it's gonna be a late round stoppage. Jamel Herring got that soft tissue, and Shakur gonna cut him up, wash him, and stop him. Late round stoppage. I'm saying Kano Loco, hell nah, bro. He ain't gonna stop him. He say, man, he gonna stop him. 503, I say, man, all right, we're gonna see.
Hey, Kano,
You know
they must have thought I was playing when I said he was gonna stop him Friday.
Hey, man.
Thursday on Supreme shit.
They don't understand, bro, that there's levels to this shit. I keep trying to explain to them, man. They keep talking about this kid's resume. I'm like, bro, do you not see what he's doing in there? He checks every box, man, that you could possibly check.
He make everybody look bad. Ain't nobody gonna look good against this kid. Nobody.
Exactly. I was like, there is nothing. But this is my whole thing, 503.
Go ahead.
There was nothing that Herring does better than Shakur in that ring. Not one box I could check. When I was looking at the whole matchup, I'm like, bro, inside, mid-range, outside, it don't matter.
But Shakur, you know what, Kano Loco? You know what everybody's excuse was? He's proven.
Bro. You know,
that's the only thing people could give me. Everybody I've talked to, that's all they could give me. Oh, he's proven. He's already a champion. Nigga, Shakur was a champion.
Oh, no, Tay-Tay, you gonna get this work, Tay-Tay, because I know Herring was your boy. Talking about, okay, my guy lost. Nah, you gonna get this work, Tay-Tay. I love you, but you're getting this work.
Yeah. Hold on, Kano. Before I let you cook, man, let's give Tay-Tay what she needs. She need a crow snack. Hold on, y'all.
I'm so tired of being fat, but I keep on eating snacks.
Oh yeah. We had to give her a crow snack because Tay Brown, she been talking shit all week about this Jamel Herring and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you came through. You're a stand-up sister, man. But go ahead, Kano, man. Give me your breakdown of the fight, man. Tell me what you saw.
Man, I saw exactly what I said, that he was gonna wash him in the beginning, he was gonna frustrate him, he was eventually gonna cut him. Herring was gonna get desperate, and the fight was gonna get stopped. Now, the only little detail, stay ready, that I got slightly wrong, and it's because Act kept pushing me, was the round. I said round 11, and it happened in the 10th. Whoop-de-doo, big deal. I wish the referee would have let it go just one round, so I could have been dead on spot on it, man.
Man, Kano, bro, you caught that shit to the T, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I remember Stay Ready saying it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We was texting about it. You know what I'm saying? He said a stoppage, but bro, you called that shit like. You know what I'm saying? I like giving all my brothers credit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You called that shit down to the T. I didn't hear nobody else say anything about getting cut. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give you your credit, bro. Like, you probably be the only person I heard say that. You know what I'm saying? I remember saying something about stoppage, but you called that shit down to the T.
I will say this, though. One thing, when he was right about getting Jamel Herring off his game because all of a sudden he started that herky jerky shit, and I'm looking at you. What the fuck are you doing? Go back to being boxing. This nigga started that herky jerky shit, man. Mm-hmm. You looking like Brandon Figueroa. I mean, Omar Figueroa out there. Stop this shit.
Let me touch up on one more thing because I mean, shout out to Tay Brown. She's being active in the chat right there. It says styles make fights. The thing about that styles make fights and stay ready. You in the business like I am. You've been around. I always tell people this. You might agree with me, you might not, but this is just the way I've always seen it, man. Styles don't matter when you got a talented fighter who checks off every box. Well, see, that's what makes a great fighter. When you have a great fighter, you don't give a damn about what style the opposition got because you check every box and you're going to be able to offset it anyway. The only time styles make fights is when both the opponents don't check every box and there's one that's better at this and the other one's better at that and they offset each other like that. But when you got a Shakur Stevenson that checks off every box, come on, you ain't gonna fuck with that boy.
Hey, but I gotta give it to you, Kano. You was wrong about your Puerto Rican brother, Lysander. I know that's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a nice, cool relationship, man. But you said, you know what I'm saying, that he was gonna go to distance with Karpinski, man. He beat that boy ass, man. He made his pops throw in the towel. You know what I'm saying? So what you had on that fight? What you got on that?
Well, if you go rewind the tape, what did I tell you also though? I said, look, Sanders the goods, but if he stops Karpinski, I'll be impressed because nobody's ever stopped him. So now, on the flip side to this, I'm gonna throw the monkey wrench, man. He's still not the best Puerto Rican prospect out there. Sorry, but he ain't.
What? Come on, Kano, man. What are you talking about, bro? Xander is that guy. What? Co-main event, bro.
See, stay ready.
Come on, man. Don't do the young homie like this, Kano.
He sounded just like this yesterday when I predicted the Shakur fight. He sounded just like this.
So look, check this out. What round did he stop Xander win that stop that boy?
In the fifth. At the end of the fifth.
If I send y'all my card, I had him stopping him in the 7th.
No. This fight only went 6 rounds.
I mean, yeah, 6. I mean 6.
Yeah.
But late round.
Yeah, man. God damn, bro. What is it about? What is it about? You know, this. I'm gonna really watch this kid. You know what I'm saying? This Christopher kid, man. Cabrera, right? That's his name, kind of.
Carlos Caraballo. Matter of fact,
Carlos Caraballo. Okay.
His last fight is actually on my YouTube channel, on my playlist under Full Fights. Just go look at him, bro. That's all I'm asking. Just take a peek, look at the kid, tell me I'm wrong, damn it. Tell me I'm wrong. Prove me different. Because let me tell you what this kid does, okay?
Go ahead.
Stay ready. I don't know if you watched him fight or not. But this kid is 14-0, 14 knockouts, and you would think just by looking at his record, oh, this is a puncher. Wrong. This dude displays tremendous boxing skills and similar to a Shakur can fight inside, mid-range, outside. He comes in boxing. He boxes. He's not over there slugging. Yet he's getting these folks out. Stay ready. Come on, bro. Like, damn. Anybody that can box nasty like that and then somehow still get you out, bro, he a problem.
Oh, and he a little guy. He a bantamweight.
Yes, sir.
And he going up against Johannes Sultan. Okay.
This weekend, yeah. The Philippine guy, yeah.
Okay. I'm watching that fight. I'm watching that. Okay. So okay, if you got my man, if you got Mr. Carlos Cabrera, Purin, you know what I'm saying? That's what they call him. What that mean, Kano?
Purin. That doesn't have a definition. It's just a nickname.
Okay, Purin. Yeah. What? Okay, if you got him number 1, if you got Mr. Carlos number 1, what would you put Xander? You know what I'm saying? Will he be number 2, number 3, number 4?
Now you get me into one of my next upcoming videos where I'm gonna rank all these fighters. But
you need to. Hey, that would be a good video. I'm just saying.
Usually when I do those, they get a lot of views, man. I've done it a few times, and they usually get pretty good views and shit, man. Right now, at the top of my head, I'd have him third.
Third, okay. Davis, one of the homies in the chat say, "Oh, they like the new Felix Trinidad." Hey, man, you got to ask the Puerto Rican master, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
I would say no. I would say no, man. I wasn't as big on Trinidad as everybody else was. He had a lot of flaws. I don't see those same flaws in Carlos Caraballo. You see what I'm trying to get at? 503. It's a whole different style of fighting, man. Xander might mimic him to a point. But I think that Xander's more defensively responsible than Tito Trinidad was.
Yep. That's why that kid is gonna be good, man. And he fighting the dude is like, how old he is? Kind of 18?
19. He just turned 19 in September.
Yeah, 19, bro. The kid is, man. I'm gonna watch Carlos, but Xander is my guy. You know what I'm saying? This kid got a lot of potential, man, and Top Rank is building the fuck. That's one thing I'm gonna give Top Rank their credit, bro. Top Rank is the perfect platform for these guys coming fresh out of the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Raw and uncut, bro. You can go to Top Rank, man, and they can build your career and build you into something. Now, I'm not saying they're gonna make you a superstar or anything like that, but if you want to get built, you want to stay active. You know what I'm saying? Go to Top Rank, you know what I'm saying? PBC, it's a little bit different over there at PBC, you know what I'm saying? They take their time with building guys, you know what I'm saying? But Top Rank, they gonna throw your ass in the gauntlet, you know what I'm saying?
You see my boy Antonio Cobb last night.
Oh, yeah, I seen Antonio. Matter of fact, let's I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about these undercards real quick since we on Xander.
Shout out to my boy Anton, man. He from Chicago, but he fight out of Houston at J. Prince. Coach K fighter. He told me he was gonna get a knockout. His actual pro debut was supposed to happen about 6 months ago in Florida, man. And the fighter pulled out. They got him another fight. I think it was supposed to have been on I forget, it was somebody else on the card. It wasn't even on ESPN. The fighter pulled out again. So he got this one. And man, shout out to Anton, man. He came through and got that knockout and ended up on Sports Center for the pro debut. Put more notice.
Right. But he, like I say, Antonio, Antonio, he got a lot. He got a lot he got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? This is his first fight. He had a lot of eyes on him. I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? But he got a lot to go. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot more to do. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this: fucking with J. Prince and fucking with Top Rank, they gonna keep him active. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep him active. Hopefully, he can get on another undercard this year. You know what I'm saying?
Not even.
But
I won't fight.
Yeah. I got my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. What's going down with it, bro?
Shit. What's happening with it?
What up, Supreme?
Now, if y'all don't know, man, my brother was in the building last night, man. You know what I'm saying? He, ATL is his hub now. You know what I'm saying? Anything going down in the ATL, Preem and Junior, they normally pull up, man. Before I ask you about the fight, man, I want to ask you this, man. How was the atmosphere in State Farm last night, man? Now, I want to ask you this too. Compare it to Tank Davis going to Atlanta and versus what you saw last night, man. Was there a difference, or was it pretty much the same? You know what I'm saying? How was it? Did the people pull up? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the Tank fight, the Tank fight, they had like the whole top bowl open. You know what I'm saying? So coming to this fight, right before the main event, you look at everybody's seating where they sitting at, and the way that Top Rank took away some of the floor. The whole event looked like the Tank Davis event, but it looked like Honey, I Shrunk the event.
That's a good reference.
That's what it looked like. Because it looked like, you know what I'm saying, it was fly. We was right by the walkway and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, the way they had shit set up was good. And I could see how they be playing them camera angles when they be wanting to make it look like it's full. Because they had one camera on like a little swivel joint. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't really, it was meant to get the ring, and a little bit of the crowd that's on the floor so it could look full. You know what I'm saying? That's how that swivel camera was doing it. But I mean, all in all, the event was good though. It was a good event. I ain't see no bullshit happen. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of fighters in the building. I mean, you know what I'm saying? All in all, it was good though. It was good. It was small, but it was good.
Right. So is it safe to say Tank Davis is the king of the you know what I'm saying, of the A-Town?
Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. Tate, when we linked up with Tate had pointed it out better than any I heard anyone else point it out. Tank live in Atlanta and he fuck with the niggas in Atlanta. So when he have a fight in the A, they come out to support Tank. Don't nobody like Floyd out here. You know what I'm saying? Floyd come out here with that shit. T.I.P. You know what I'm saying? T.I.P. was gonna run him up out of the A. You know what I'm saying? But they fuck with Tank hard. You know what I'm saying? So if Tank like, yo, it's a fight and it's in the A, that's why the whole city come out how they come out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't give that to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, man. So give me your thoughts on the fight, man. Now that we done broke down the logistics of the venue and you know what I'm saying, the atmosphere, man. Like I say, and it's no hate or no shade to Shakur Stevenson, man. They still building Shakur Stevenson. I do think that if they promote him the right way, I think that he could be as big as Tank. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into all that, you know what I'm saying, future talk in a minute. But I want my brother Supreme Beast to break down the fight for me. Give me your thoughts on the fight, bro. How did you feel about the fight? You was there live in 4K. You know what I'm saying? We was watching it on TV, man. How did you feel about the fight, man? Did you give Jamel Herring any rounds in that fight? Because I couldn't give him any rounds, bro. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you saw something that I didn't see because you was there. You know what I'm saying, in actual 4K. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts on that, bro? Give me your thoughts on the fight, big bro.
If I could give Jamel a round, it would probably be like the third, I want to say. It was one of those rounds he won just because he had produced more action when Shakur was sitting. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I want to say the third round because he had got beat up the first two rounds, so he had pressed the action a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And Shakur was still sitting doing, you know what I'm saying, his Shakur stance and shit waiting on him. So that's why I gave Herring maybe the third round. But other than that, man, yeah, man, Shakur dominated Herring. And my whole thing was, and it's the shit that nobody really brought out when they was talking about how they going to go for Jamel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talked about Shakur immaturity and all those other things. No one talked about Shakur defensive supremacy. You know what I'm saying? He is defensively sound, man. He is defensively responsible, man.
Hold on, you a goddamn liar, didn't you?
I said niggas that went for Herring.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen to him. You ready to pull an AK out and blast him? Calm down.
I said
my bad. I apologize.
I stay ready. Don't apologize. Hey, you know he do it on purpose. He do it on purpose just to see, you know.
I know he do.
Think he's slick.
Shit.
Look, man,
I've been saying that shit
was listening, man. That's all I was doing, making sure Stay Ready was listening. But
salute to BFTB, man.
Hey, salute to my brother BFTB. He say, I know what I talked about. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the panel. Salute to you, brother. He say I wasn't going for either. Okay. But
salute, B.
Yeah, so salute to you, my boy, man. That's my big bro right there. Go ahead, Preem. Finish your cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Stay Ready. Don't jump out and try to cut your head off again.
All right, I ain't gonna jump out. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here, babe.
Yeah.
Stay Ready was lying. It's like, let me stop. Look, you about to.
All right.
Like I said, Shakur defensively, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like really sound. To me. In the fight, I didn't see Jamel Herring at any point in the time say, fuck it, man, we going for the gusto. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing that. He was still just sitting and waiting. And another thing that I didn't hear a lot of people talked about, that was a downfall for Jamel. He don't got good timing. Well, at least with Shakur, because timing beats speed. And Shakur was definitely faster. But he could have timed him. And I seen him do it maybe one good time. But if he would have timed him better, it would have been, you know what I'm saying, a better fight for him. But he didn't have good timing. So that was another downfall for him as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know, man. I think all in all, man, I still think Jamel got a lot of more fight in him. I think he could become a champion at 130 again. If he goes up to 135, I think he's going to be problems for whoever he fight. But he definitely has to bring that dog. Like I didn't see the Frampton Heron, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see that last night. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see none of that shit that he was doing when he was in the UK. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there had me like, damn, what's going on? But he tried to make it rough. He tried to make it a rough fight, you know what I'm saying, and dirty, but it was a little bit too late. And by that time, Shakur was so comfortable, he couldn't get roughed up. You know what I'm saying? He had got comfortable already. So I don't know. I think he tried to rough him up a little bit too late in the fight. But all in all, man, you know what I'm saying? The best part about everything, we had got some great seats. We wound up getting to move down, and we was like right in front of the ring. We was like right before the floor. You know what I'm saying? So I did have some great seats. And to top off the whole night, you know what I'm saying? Your boy got to meet Jared Hurd, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Talk about that.
Take a picture with him, my nigga.
Look, this was so funny, right? Me and my cousin in the event, and we waiting on the Shakur fight to come. So I scroll through my Instagram, and I see the nigga Jared Hurd is at the fight. So I look at my cousin, and I say, yo, that nigga Jared Hurd here? I ain't even see him. You know what I'm saying? 2 seconds after I say that, the nigga come walking down the stairs right beside me. I said, oh, shit, that nigga go right there. You know what I'm saying? So after the fight, we was walking out. I ain't even seen him. You know what I'm saying? My cousin had seen him and pointed to him and shit. And then that's why I was like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? Her, let me get a picture, man. You know what I'm saying? Told him how I'm a big fan. How I be telling my niggas all the time, fuck Charlo. You know what I'm saying? He laughed. Gave a nigga the picture and shit. You know.
Hold on, wait. I had to go check. I know some that picture, so I went to his page real quick. Now he said "fuck Charlo" the whole time he wearing a Lions on the shirt, a Lions shirt, not a Lions on it, but a Lions.
No. That was a Lions Den boxing community.
No, it was, but
yeah,
real
Lions, not none of that cool shit.
Hey man, you crazy as hell, bro.
Big ass letters at the top.
Yeah, man. Okay. Listen.
I don't know why y'all keep mentioning Frampton, man. Y'all didn't see the hearing from Frampton. Frampton don't check any of the boxes Shakur got. Come on, man.
Tell him, Kano.
The reason I say that, Kano, is because he fought Frampton, and we all knew that he was going into a hostile environment where he was supposed to lose. He was in the same situation last night and didn't show up like how he showed up then. That's all I was saying.
He couldn't. He kept getting popped, bro. He got discouraged. Look, I'm gonna let y'all talk. I've been saying talk my shit about this. Y'all just didn't want to listen, bro.
Okay.
Hey, Kano, I ain't gonna lie. When I sat down in the crowd, where I was sitting at was like a 70-30 Jamil Herring type of crowd where I was around. And then I just started yelling. By the second round, I was like, he peppering your ass up, Jamil. And everybody started laughing this shit around.
Hey. Not to cut you off, big bro, but let me ask you this, Preem, real quick. Was you surprised that Shakur got the stoppage?
No.
No? Okay.
No. The way that the fight was going, no. And like I said, in the beginning, once I seen Jamel wasn't going to get rough with him, I knew it was going to be like a downhill battle for him, man.
Right.
Yeah, the writing was on the wall.
Okay. Well, since I got all my brothers here, well, majority of my brothers, we missing KG, Oddfella, Act, Mahari.
We specifically missing BFTB on the panel because man, he talking a lot in the damn chat, bro. That's my bro.
Let me see. BFTB, if you want a link, my brother, I'm gonna put the link in it. I'm gonna put the link in there for you, man. Just in case if you want to jump on this. This ain't for nobody else but BFTB because I sent the links out to all the other brothers. You know what I'm saying? I sent the link out to all the other brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he gonna click. He ain't. Hey, BFTB.
No.
He gonna click that link.
Yeah, for sure. I know BFTB been coming on the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I might have to turn my camera on for this shit. God damn.
Yeah, man. We know BFTB won't pull up. You know what I'm saying? With all the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get into some hot boxing topics real quick. While we wait on BFTB, I'm gonna play this. We'll play this commercial, man, and we're gonna come right back with some more hot boxing topics, man.
It's hot. Y'all know what's going down.
I'm heating up.
Here is hot. Over here is hot. And over there is hot. It's hot all around, people. All around.
All right. Look, man, while we wait on BFTB to come, you know what I'm saying? I want to get into some more topics, man. And when BFTB pull up, and we gonna you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get his thoughts on the fight, man. But Shakur Stevenson had a lot to say in his post fight press conference. Okay, there go my brother right there.
If I was three, I don't mean to cut you off. I gotta get ready to shake. I gotta check out. I'm about to hit the road. You know, I'm gonna chop it up with niggas later on the night once I touch down.
All right, just call me when you get to the crib.
I bet that. Salute BFTB. Salute.
What's poppin' with you, family?
Already.
I might have to turn my camera on for this one, bro. Come on, man. I got to turn my camera on.
What's up?
Hold on, my hand's straight, bro. I can't go. I can't go to war in my hand right now, goddamn.
Kano say he ready, goddamn me. Okay, BFTB, man. You know what I'm saying? I was watching your channel on Friday. I seen you had the homie knockout on there. Y'all was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm just assuming. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, you felt any type of way, but just looking at your live stream, it seemed like you was happy about the fight because, you know, you like the best fighting the best. But to me, it seemed like you wasn't really sold on Shakur Stevenson. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sold on any fighter until you show me.
Right. Okay, so with that being said, man, you know what I'm saying, give me your whole breakdown of the fight, man, how you felt about it from Friday to now. You know what I'm saying? And salute to you for coming through, bro.
For sure, family. So for me, I believe Shakur Stevenson was the goods. He's on my pound-for-pound list. He's been on my pound-for-pound list. Has nothing ever changed. But he has not beat anybody, in my opinion. He's beat nobody. Right. In my opinion. So, I mean, to me, I look at him the same way I look at Terrence Crawford. Show me. All right. If we have you on this pedestal, we believe you are this. A keyword believe. We believe you are this. Now you must beat somebody for us to be proven correct of what we believe. All right. And that's been my stance the entirety of it. People my brother kind of downs on Frampton, and that's cool. Like I'll tell everybody, Carl Frampton is not a bum. He's a coward. He's not a bum. There's a difference. Shakur has fought no one the level of Carl Frampton. He's fought no one. You know, so that's why, to me, it was disrespectful why Jamel Harrington was looked so down on. Like, bro, like, who did Shakur beat on that level? No one, bro. He's beat no one on that level for us to be down on this man, disrespecting this man, or in anything. Like, and on top of that, when you're down and you're shitting on Jamel Herring, you're putting the man down, you're taking away from the victory of Shakur. You know what I'm saying? We should have been putting the man on the pedestal because he deserved to be it. He deserved to be there. He fought his way there. He wasn't gifted nothing. He fought his way there. He fought the people that he was supposed to fight, and the ones he was supposed to lose to, he beat. You know what I'm saying? So we should have been putting him up, saying that he's the favorite, he's this and he's that. So when Shakur beats him, you know, then Shakur gets the credit that he deserves for beating someone on that level. And we can't down the man and say Shakur, right, say Jamel's trash, Jamel's this and Jamel's this and Jamel's that. Well, then what does that say to Shakur? Then we're right back to square one. Okay, well, if Jamel ain't shit, then is Shakur proven? Because right, Jamel is Shakur proven?
I mean, you can make an argument about it, you know what I'm saying? But in totality, no. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually going off of pure facts. You know what I'm saying? When he fought for the belt at 126, it was vacant. You know what I'm saying? But in this fight, he actually got a chance to fight the champion.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct. And that's what I was talking about Friday. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about the disrespect of Herring. We're disrespecting Herring. We're downing this man. But in reality, we're taking away from Shakur. Like, we're taking away from this dude, bro. Like, we're not giving that's the thing. And they do this, and a lot of people do this in a lot of fights, bro. A lot of fights. It's like, man, like, you're down this guy. And I'll call a bum a bum. I have no problem calling a bum. Jamel Herring is not a bum. And the more people give the man the credit that he's fought for, that he deserves, then the better it is if somebody beats him.
Okay. Kind of before I let BFTB cook on the fight, you got anything you want to say, man? Because you know what I'm saying, you over there riling up, man. You know what I'm saying? You got anything you want to say, bro?
Oh man, of course I should be allowed to, say something back to that.
Go ahead. Listen, man. It's shot game over here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
A lot of that opportunity, man. I get what he's saying, man, about not giving Herring credit will take away from Shakur's victory. I get that. But at the end of the day, man, we could have gave him all the credit in the world, and you already know that the masses are still going to discredit Shakur Stevenson no matter what he does. It's going to never change for Shakur Stevenson. He is a special talent, and no matter who he fight, he could go next and fight Valdez and wash him, and they're going to find an excuse to say that, well, that wasn't the best Valdez, or Valdez was injured, or they'll come up with some kind of stupid shit to take away from Shakur Stevenson. Secondly, he fought for that bacon belt because Valdez vacated it at 126. Shakur Stevenson. That's first of all. At 130, this is the reason he didn't go for the IBF, because I talked to his grandfather, okay? Look, we fight for that IBF, they're going to keep talking this bullshit about a vacant belt. So we want to get Herring so we get an active body that's actually held the belt and defended it before. We're going to get that shit first. That way they don't take away credit from us on that one, man. And then, of course, he's going to want Valdez next. But if he don't get it, man, then why not go ahead and get that Bacon IBF? But I understood what was happening from day one all the way leading up into this fight, man. And I've always said this, and I don't care if people hate me for it. I've always said Herring was soft. He's soft. As soon as you get him.
Hold on. Why you soft, bro?
He was soft, man. The minute he get cut, it's downhill for him, man. Look at the Jonathan Oquendo fight, man, when he got cut and they sat in the corner, man, for about 5 minutes debating on what the next move will be, because he didn't have the heart to keep fighting, okay? With Frampton, it was different because Frampton's a midget, okay? So, yeah, fine. Of course he's going to, push through Frampton. You know what I'm saying? But Shakur, he was beating that ass the whole fight, man. So when he got cut, he got discouraged. And I even texted BFTB, who's on the panel, to say that I said this. I said, bro, it's over now. The cut, there go the cut. It's downhill from now. Now, I do agree with him that they shouldn't have stopped it in the 10th. I wanted it to be stopped in the 11th round. You know why I wanted it to be stopped in the 11th round? Because that was my exact prediction. So I wanted it to go to the 11th. I do agree that they shouldn't have stopped it there, but I also understood why they stopped it there because, after about a minute of them not throwing punches back, the referee just felt mercy. He said, bro, I done seen enough, bro. You getting your ass beat. Sit down.
I disagree.
Okay. Hold on, BLTB. I'm about to let you cook, King. Salute to my brother Town Business in the building. Town Business Sports and Entertainment, man. He say Shakur Stevenson is the real deal. Facts. He's the real deal. Now, I want you to cook on the fight, BLTB, and I want you to give your sentiments on the fight. What did you see in the fight, man? And you said you disagree, man. So go ahead and get your whole spiel, bro.
I think, and like my thought process based on the fact that I didn't see Shakur fight anybody, and everything my big bro Kano said was correct. Valdez vacated. That's why it was vacated. That's why he fought for it. All that's all facts. And it still was a vacant belt. So I get it. I get it. Valdez vacated. I get it. All that. Everything he said was true. And it was still vacant. So he still fought for a vacant belt. However you want to slice it, dice it, sugarcoat, or assaulted, it was still vacant. I thought that Jamel Herring was going to have more dog in him because, in my opinion, from the jump, Jamel knew what we all knew, that Shakur Stevenson was the goods. And he knew it more than we knew it because he's been in the gym with the man. So we all believed it. He knew it. You know what I'm saying? So I had the thought process that Jamel was going to fight him with a more of a fuck it type of style, because he's not a better boxer. You know what I'm saying? But it was the dog that we believed, him being the Marine and shit like that we believed he was going to bring out. So I believe the fight was going to be a more competitive than it was. Now, I will say Shakur Stevenson's footwork is not the greatest, but his upper body movement is on par with Canelo's, if not better. Real shit. His upper body movement is phenomenal. Better. From the waist up, it's absolutely phenomenal, like phenomenal, man. He the things that he does, he's always in position to punch, and this is something that people don't necessarily look at. They look at his defense. Shakur Stevenson is a defense to offense type of fighter. He's not an offense to defense. If you look at Floyd Mayweather, Floyd was both, you know, and that's how people say he's a master. Shakur Stevenson is a defense to offense. All of his defense is to set up his offense. He's not defensively just to not get hit. He's defensive to move. He doesn't move way here and way here and way. He moves very subtle movements where it looks like he got hit, but he didn't. The fucking glove is like right there, but he's put his face right here where he knows the glove is going to stop here, and he's coming back for a counter. And he's phenomenal at it. Absolutely phenomenal. And unless you can disrupt his distance, how great he gauges distance, you're gonna have a very hard time beating him. Very hard time. Your speed isn't going to be enough. The quickness isn't going to be enough because his defense to offense transition is quicker than majority of people's offense. You know, so you're gonna have a very hard time beating him unless someone just absolutely commits to the body. That's the only way, because like I said, his upper body movement is phenomenal. If you commit to the body, then you know it could get interesting. But where I disagree with them stopping the fight. I believe he should have been stopped versus if this is where my issues come into play when it comes to a level of consistency, right? And this is not necessarily with this fight per se. This is with all fights in general. You have to have a level that says if this fighter gets a cut and this happens, then we're stopping it. That way the fighters know this for themselves. You know what I'm saying? The fighters know it. The fans know it. Everybody, we all know that if this happens, you take the potential of the fight stopping, or it's a high level, a high chance this fight's going to stop, because then the corner can say, hey, man, listen, we know the rules. You got this cut here. This is doing this and blah, blah, blah. We can't just leave it to the referees, because the refs can say, like Tyson Fury got his shit bust by Wallen. Oh, well, you know, we're just going to let this shit keep going for the betterment of the sport. But then when it comes to Jamel Herring, we're just going to stop it. Nah, fuck that, bro. There's got to be something. There has to be a level of consistency that says this is what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying?
It needs to be a proper protocol, basically, is what you're saying.
You can't just leave it up to me. All right, well, we'll just give it to BFTB because he's a ref. Then all I got to do, if I got enough bread in my pocket from whoever's side, then I'm going to say, well, I'm going to let this keep going. I had to stop it because it had to get stopped. Or I'm going to cut this shit now because I got paid. So, no, bro, we got to remove that shit. So I agree that the fight should have been stopped. But in that saying, the Fury versus Wallen fight should have been stopped too. You know,
right. I said the same shit.
Wallen wasn't stopped, then that one should have been stopped.
Yeah. I agree. I agree with you, bro. I agree. Real quick before we get into our next topic, Trick Noity got a question for Kano. He says Xander Zayas reminds me of a young Fernando Vargas. What do you think?
No.
I think he's better.
Fernando Vargas just no, bro. I see what Trick Noity. I see you even posted it on Instagram, man. But I just don't agree, man. But then again, like I said, I do not believe he's the best prospect coming out of Puerto Rico either.
No.
You know, so I'm just gonna leave it at that because look, I'm not quite exactly like BFTB. I could be real rude about it and be real blunt about the shit, but they never understand it as constructive criticism. So I'm just gonna back off of this one for now until they give me reason to go ahead and be super blunt. There's only one BFTB. I cannot replicate that. But if it gets to that point, I can get grimy with it too. But he's not the best prospect.
Yeah, and listen.
Oh, one more thing, man. I do agree with BFTV that the fight was stopped too early. We had a conversation last night, and we was talking. It was text gets misunderstood, so I wanted to go ahead and clear that up. I wanted the fight to go another round, BFTV, but you know, what are you gonna do? I knew it was gonna be inevitable, but when you're the champion, you got to let him go out, man. You got to let him go out a little further than that, man. You know, you got to give him that. You got to give him that benefit of the doubt, man. You know, and plus my prediction was the 11th round stoppage, so I wanted it to go to the next round. You know, I would have won more money that way. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Okay. Listen, man. I want to play some of these clips from Shakur Stevenson's post-fight press conference, man. He said a lot of shit, and since I got all my brothers with me, I got BLTB, I got Kano, I got Stay Ready. I'm missing a couple of other guys, man. And I know BLTB and Kano, they gonna go in on this, especially BLTB. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna play these clips, man, and we gonna get to it, man. Here you go, right here. Here go one of them.
Did the fight go exactly how you planned it was gonna go? And do you think this performance tonight makes Oscar Valdez even more hesitant to accept the fight with you?
I think he don't really got no choice, but the fight went exactly how I planned it in my head. I played it in my head a bunch of times before I came to the arena. I slept on it. I knew what I was going to do. But I feel like he ain't going to have no choice at the end of the day. He a Mexican, and them Mexican fans is not going to allow him to keep ducking and dodging. So I got a belt now. I put on a great performance with a top-level champion, and I don't think there's no way out now.
What? Negative. Negative. What the fuck he talking about, bro? Now, listen, bro. I know he's high on his fight. I understand that. He got his belt. I understand that. He said the Mexicans are not going to allow him to duck. Motherfucker, have you watched Canelo? Has Canelo fought these motherfuckers yet? Man, this motherfucker Canelo's just moving around however the fuck you won't allow him to do.
Hey. Oh shit! Hold on,
BLTB. Got a statue, bro. He ain't did shit. Got a statue. You think they're gonna force him to fight you? Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop it, homie.
Hey, bro, hold on. My internet fucked up a little bit, so I'm a little bit behind. You know what I'm saying? My internet tripping. So I want to run it back again. Run it back one more time. And salute to my brother Blue Blood. I think Blue asked that question. You know what I'm saying? I think that was Blue Blood. It sounded like Blue. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. We gonna run it back again. You know what I'm saying?
Did the fight go exactly how you planned it was going to go? And do you think this performance tonight makes Oscar Valdez even more hesitant to accept the fight with you?
I think he don't really got no choice, but the fight went exactly how I planned it in my head. I played it in my head a bunch of times before I came to the arena. I slept on it. I knew what I was going to do. But I feel like he ain't going to have no choice at the end of the day. He a Mexican, and them Mexican fans is not going to allow him to keep ducking and dodging. So I got a belt now. I put on a great performance with a top-level champion, and I don't think there's no way out now.
Nigga tripping. That nigga's tripping.
Okay. So you disagree wholeheartedly with that?
That nigga's straight tripping, bro. Ain't no fucking way in hell the Mexican fans are going to be forcing Valdez to do a motherfucking thing. Nothing. What they are going to say is, Shakur Stevenson, you still ain't proven. Jamel Herring wasn't shit. He was a bum. He was garbage. He was trash. Who the fuck you think you are to fight no Valdez? Valdez is you haven't done anything. Payday. You want a payday if it's Valdez. Shakur Stevenson, nigga, bro, stop it, bro. Like, for real. I think for the goods, my nigga. But I don't know if you watch enough TV or something. I don't know where you been, my nigga. You know it's not happening. There ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, that's it. Listen, you really think the Mexicans that are calling you a fucking nigger, you think they're gonna tell Valdez to force him to fight? Nigga, it ain't happening. All right. You'll be lucky if they mention you. What they will start saying is they'll be like, listen, Shakur Stevenson is okay, but Valdez is the king, and the king don't need to bow down and stoop down and fight. You're okay. You're young. You got time. You need to keep fighting some more people. Get another couple more belts, and then come back. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Stop it, homie. Stop it. It's not happening. I don't know what world he's living on. It's not happening. Not Earth.
Okay. Well, we got my brother Kano Loco Sports on, man. He a Latino brother. He not Mexican. He Puerto Rican. You see the flag behind him. What's your thoughts on this Conor Loco, man? You know, will the Mexican fans allow Valdez to duck? You know what I'm saying?
First of all, man, why do you always gotta let BFTB go first? God damn,
hey,
y'all,
bro. He. Hey, listen, man. He attacked the shit. I guess the shit just, it was a reaction. For every action, there's a reaction. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
If I wear
He
a
just really
size
fuck
12,
out. What you want me to say,
I wear a size 12. He wearing a size 20. God damn, I'm supposed to fit into the motherfucking shoes, bro. Golly, not gonna force him to fight, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like I say, I didn't even know BFTB was talking. He just went the fuck out, bro. He did
that on purpose. That wasn't a mistake. I see what you did, BFTV, but it's all love, though, bro. It's all love, man.
I see the game you playing. I see.
Yeah, man. He trying to take ammo out of him. Hold on.
Happened, dog.
Hey, I still got some bullets in the chamber.
It just happened, dog.
My bad, Conor. My bad, Conor. I'm just for that. When I play this next clip, and I know BFTB gonna go off on this next clip, cause I got more. You got some in the chamber. I got some in the chamber too. Now, don't get it fucked up. Don't make me go get my baby. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you go first next time. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
It's all good now, but I actually do agree with him, man. They're not gonna force him to fight, man. What they need to force him to do is pass a damn drug test. How about that? Can we start with that first? How about suspend him like they were supposed to suspend him instead of giving him a probation? This is the same man that ducked Shakur at 126. He's already proven he'll duck Shakur. So why wouldn't he duck him at 130 again? Like he said, they're gonna find any excuse and to discredit Shakur. They're gonna, of course, say he's the B-side. You know what I'm saying? And that's just going to be the same continuous pattern and narrative that they're going to push out there. And to be honest with you, man, I don't care how it's taken. The Mexican community is going to be okay with that. Don't compare the Puerto Ricans to Mexicans. We two different bloodlines, baby. We don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
You know, we don't do that shit, man. You call us out, we fight. That's all it is to it, man. Anybody call me out, we fighting. You know what I'm saying? In real life. You know, so it's not about backing up like that, man. Shakur may have to go get that vacant IBF, man, in my opinion, and be a unified champion and put the pressure on Valdez. Look, motherfucker, I'm unified. You gonna come get this or what? You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see it having to play out, man.
Okay. I like that. The homie say, preach, Kano. He said, I want to see that ass whooping too. Bring out the artillery. Big Dog Willie say, I want Valdez to get beat down, but he will duck. Okay. I got my brother K _ in the building, man. One half of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building, man. What's going on with it, bro?
I'm glad he's here, goddammit.
Hey, y'all do me a favor. I'm gonna say it.
Did you pick Heron?
Listen to me. Hey, y'all do me a favor. Y'all go ahead and whip up one of those damn crow fucking vegan frittatas. It's breakfast time. Sprinkle a little cheese on it for me.
Hold on, 503. Nigga, I'm messaging this nigga all night. He wasn't answering none of my messages.
Nigga, you ain't messaging me. You was messaging the usual suspect.
No, I was messaging. Hold on, don't make me screenshot and post it, goddammit.
I ain't get none of them. Did it show that I seen any of it?
Nah, KG.
I don't avoid no messages.
Listen, KG, hold up. Stop. You gonna get your crow meat. You're not gonna be allowed to season that shit. You're gonna have to eat that shit raw. So give it to him, 503.
Okay, we got a crow raw snack coming straight up from, you know what I'm saying, from Texas to Virginia, man. Let's get it.
I'm so tired of being fat, but I keep on eating snacks.
Now, I gotta say this real quick before I let my brother KG cook, and I'm gonna let Stay Ready cook too. Before that, I am surprised. And KG, this is the nigga that love the sweet science of boxing.
That's true.
You love the sweet science, bro, and you picked against Shakur Stevenson.
True. Continue. Any more?
What?
All true.
Oh man, hey bro.
All true. Everything you just said is true.
Oh man,
but listen. It was.
Talk to me, bro. Go ahead.
I looked at it from the standpoint, young pup, highly skilled. old dog. You know what I'm saying? People are going to look at him as not as being as skilled, but at the same time has faced them adversity on different levels, different avenues. You know what I'm saying? Just in life as a whole. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at it as not really looking for Shakur to lose, but at the same time, that L be a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, sometimes damn the old dude can, you know what I'm saying, can still damn, you know what I'm saying, can put, you know what I'm saying, can show you something. You know what I'm saying? You're not above anything. And like I said, I don't think it would have ruined him either way. But watching, you know what I'm saying, when because I caught the fight at maybe like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because I was on the road coming back home. So when I finally caught it, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because it was never, I was not sold on Shakur. Never. It was never that. It was just the fact that this case, I was looking at resumes. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, this dude, damn, you know what I'm saying? Herring had a damn string of damn fights. Looking at Shakur's damn string of fights, I don't know these guys. And the usual suspects know I don't know fucking fighters' names. So if I don't know who you fighting, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So it don't really give me much to go off of. It looks like a college football running back that's damn getting 15 yards of carry running against damn scrubs. You know what I'm saying? So you look good, but then when they go pro, they averaging 2-3 yards of carry, or they say injury prone. I wasn't damn putting Shakur in that damn same bracket, but at the same time, I was like, I think the old man still got one last hoorah in him that he could edge the kid. I never damn had him beating him, knocking him down, knocking him out, just damn edging him. You know what I'm saying? So Shakur look back on it and have something for film study. You know what I'm saying? But now there's no reason even to go back and look at this fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he did what he did in every other fight before that. And if he crosses paths with dang on Oscar Valdez, which dang was necessary, he gonna put the fucking paps on his ass too. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I was never not sold on the kid. I just needed to see him in there with somebody.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you kind of put me in the mind of Bill TB when you say that. You just wanted to see if the hype was real. And goddamn me, the hype was real.
All the way. All the way.
Yes, sir. Stay ready. Shakur Stevenson says that the mixed community won't allow Valdez to duck. Do you agree or do you disagree with that sentiment? And
tell the Mexican community they can kiss my ass. They've been talking about but they won't allow him to duck. Y'all allow Canelo to duck on a regular basis.
Talk to him.
Y'all been allowing Oscar Valdez to duck. You allow Miguel Berchelt to duck. You allow what's the motherfucker Jose Ramirez to duck. Nigga, that's all y'all motherfuckers. This ain't no Chavez is no more. Ain't none of them no more. All these motherfuckers out now some fucking duck artists because y'all scared of black fighters. Shut y'all bitch ass up. Now, KG, I'm looking at our messages. It show that you looked at this message at 8 hours ago.
What is this in the usual suspects? No. Look, is this in the usual suspect comments or is this directly to me from you?
This is directly from me to you.
What the fuck? Let me go check this out.
Yeah, go look.
Yeah,
go look.
Give me a fucking second.
This nigga stay really crazy, bro.
Now back on these motherfuckers.
Oh damn, that was them directly from you. I thought that was the usual suspect shits. No. Yeah, you said what you said, but you was them. That shit was premature in that damn. You know what I'm saying? When you were saying, "Hey, this ain't even fair." Shakur beating his ass. That was them early in the fight. You were saying that early. And I was like, bro, it's 12 rounds in the fight, so I just left that and let that be. And I watched my kids get the shit scared out of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was watching.
But bro, it wasn't. And then I told y'all, stop it, bro. It wasn't fair. But you can look at the way he was beating him in the first 2 rounds and like.
When I came back and saw it, I saw what you saw. So yeah, you're right. Like I said, you got to think. I was at an amusement park while this was going on, and I'm reading, and I'm like, he ain't say nothing after that. You put that comment up there, and then it was all the way there on the rest of the fight. And then you say, "Told you stoppage." And I'm like, what happened in between? You know what
exactly what.
Because you won't talking shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
Hey, okay. Nigga was beating his ass. Now these motherfucking Mexicans, dog. I promise you. I guarantee y'all, I put money on it that Oscar Valdez ain't gonna be Shakur the next fight. No. And Bob Arum ain't gonna be able to make this motherfucker fight him. Cause nigga, Bob Arum couldn't make him fight him at 126. The whole scary. Who got the motherfucking the WBA belt over there?
Well, that's a good question. Now you know, salute to my boy L Dubs. He put it out the other day. Chris Colbert and Roger Gutierrez is fighting for that belt on Tank undercard.
I want to see Shakur beat the shit out of Chris Colbert. Nothing against Chris Colbert. I just know.
Man, fuck Sugarfoot Sherbert, bro.
Well, he got. Yeah, he got to beat the other guy.
Sugarfoot Sherbert.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, hey, he fighting for Tank Old Belt. What you want me to say, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck, he said Sugarfoot Sherbert. Oh damn. Whew. That was a good one, bro. Dog, I ain't never heard that shit before. Hey, he said that shit so quick, nonchalant, with effort.
That's why I be trying to explain the color. I'm like, bro, I don't be knowing what BFTB about to do, about to say, bro. I can't control that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just come out the woodworks. This nigga was in the fucking army for I don't know how many years. So who knows what type of I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Hey, just an interesting footnote for everybody. Me and BFTB was actually stationed in the same base at one point.
Facts.
Okay.
Oh damn, that's what's up. I ain't know that, man. Well, yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. But
I might have been stationed with y'all somewhere.
Probably so. Hold on, KG, you was in the army. I thought you was in the Marines.
No, the Marine Corps, but you know what I'm saying. We still stack up on the same basis.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I was on the Marine base.
That's why KG picked Jamel Herring. I told y'all it was that Marine.
Bro,
I told
bro, I told you. I told you that's why I was going with him doing the Frampton fight. I said fucking fucking raw, goddamn. This fight, I was just saying the old man, because I've been through a lot of the shit that he went through. You know what I'm saying? Life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went through with doctors and life, and people were counting me out saying I should have been dead and all this other shit. And I stood up and showed that I was still fucking the juggernaut. You know what I'm saying? Still run through shit. You feel what I'm saying? So when I seen that, I was like, man, this man went through some shit. Shakur he's still a young kid. That's why I was like, it's not bad if he fucking gonna takes this one. It won't be bad.
Right.
All these young kids are scared to take a L early, but I think it's a mental builder with some of them. Some of them, especially the ones with the you know what I'm saying, with the hot heads. Right. They get their bubble popped early. You know what I'm saying? Let them face adversity. Come back and they're gonna get to it.
KG,
what's up, man?
I compare that to like the Mayweather situation though. When he got robbed at the Olympics and then Shakur taking that loss in the Olympics, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it in his face, bro. He said, bro, I'm gonna do everything in my power, never, ever to lose again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be damned if he ain't kept his word, bro.
Facts. Facts. And why are you niggas that was posting them memes of Shakur Stevenson crying, saying, oh, this how Shakur Stevenson gonna be looking after the fight? Where you at now? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I don't understand
a lot of these
grown men cry.
I never understood that.
A lot of these dudes was making fun of this dude crying in the Olympics and shit like that, bro. He wasn't the first one to cry in the Olympics, man.
Nigga, Roy Jones cried in the Olympics. Floyd cried in the Olympics. Motherfucking hell, Keyshawn damn near cried. He wanted to. And we can keep going down the list. I know plenty of fighters that done cried in the Olympics. Nigga, you done worked your heart out to get to where you are, and you got everything on the line, and then you got folks like I think Shakur got robbed in that fight.
Me too.
They don't understand, bro. They don't understand when you're in a stage like that and you going for gold medal, man. Emotions take over easily.
Nigga, that's everything you fucking work for.
Yes.
Yep.
Everything
in life.
Hold on. And then if you ain't never, I've been around these kids training for Team USA. If you see how hard these motherfuckers train, like they train hard, bro. Like they literally train hard. Yeah. And then to go out there and to get cheated, nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody that posted that meme. I don't give a fuck if you LDBC or not.
Well, I don't think nobody in the fam did that, but I'm just saying on social media, I was seeing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyways, man.
And I love the family, but that's that right there. No, I don't fuck with that shit.
Nah, I don't fuck with it either, bro. That's why I said something. You know what I'm saying? But I want to continue to play these clips, and we're gonna get into some more hot boxing topics, man. And I'm gonna let my brother Kano cook first. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully BFTB
He ain't gonna allow me. He ain't gonna allow me.
Okay. Well, listen, y'all. I'm gonna play this clip real quick, man. And we're gonna get to some more hot boxing topics, y'all. Let's get it.
And when you survey the landscape, obviously 135 is stacked right now. Some good fighters at 132. What do you think is going to be the big fight for Shakur Stevenson?
Big fight. I got to be honest with you. I think all of them guys is really good. Like it's Devin, Tank, JoJo, Ryan. It's gonna be big fights between all of them. So I can't really pick a specific. But I will say, I feel like me and Tank later on down the line will be an amazing fight.
I was on the amazing part. What?
Okay. Kano, man, he say him and Tank will be an amazing fight down the line, man. How do you feel about that, dude? What is a big fight for Shakur Stevenson at 135? I seen a lot of brothers in the chat saying it's him versus Devin. You know what I'm saying? But, Tank is the money man. So, of course you're going to say Tank. But what you got on that?
Man, look, I agree with him, man. Now, whether or how the fight will play out, we'll leave that alone because we don't know if they're ever going to fight. But I do believe that at 135, that is the biggest fight. You know what I'm saying? Both of them have already fought in Atlanta. They started, especially Tank. He's got a huge fan base in Atlanta. I think after last night, Shakur's also going to have a huge fan base in Atlanta as well, man. And if they both do meet up, it would only make sense to do it in Atlanta. I believe they will sell out that crowd. It will be a pay-per-view, and people are going to be on the edge of the seat to watch this. Now, I just think it's premature because he's at 130. I personally, even though I would want to see the fight, let me put that disclaimer out there. I do want to see the fight, but I'd rather see Shakur clean out 130 first. I'm tired of these fighters keep moving these weight classes without becoming undisputed. Can we get an undisputed at 130 and then move on up? And then that fight will make even more sense. And maybe Tank could clean out 135 and become undisputed. And then you're going to have two undisputed fighters fighting. Pay-per-view. The floor is yours. Best fight the best. BFTB, my brother.
Oh, my God, bro. Listen, homie. Listen, man. Shakur Stevenson is an amazing talent. A lot of people after their fights, they're pumped up on that adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? They're asked specific questions and they answer those questions adrenaline based. The biggest money fight without question is Tank because Tank is the money man.
Right.
He's the money man. Tank is a skilled fighter. He's skilled to death. He's underrated on his skills. The biggest fight is Shakur and Devin Haney. Skill for skill wise. I know people are going to disagree with me. I don't give a fuck, bro. Skill for skill wise, that is that right there. Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson, skill for skill. I'm not saying a Tank ain't skill. I'm not saying that at all. Don't get it twisted. That man's and he's underrated skill wise. He's underrated. But what
real quick, BFT, because the homies was asking in the chat, I just want to appease them real quick. Who in that fight would you lean to?
Depends on who we talking about.
Devin and Shakur, because the homies was asking about that earlier. So who would you lean more to in that fight?
That's a pick 'em. That's a legitimate pick 'em. 100% pick 'em. 100%. Whereas Shakur Stevenson's upper body movement is second to none. It could be the best in all of boxing. Devin Haney's overall everything. He can do everything. His upper body movement is not better than Shakur's. His footwork is way better. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all niggas say. Devin Haney's footwork is way better than Shakur Stevenson's. Now, if niggas is gassed up on Shakur right now because of what he just did, bro, I would tell you that Devin would have did the same thing to Jamel Herring, if not worse. And this is no shitting on anybody. I'm not shitting on anybody. I'm telling you that Shakur Stevenson's upper body movement is phenomenal, fucking phenomenal. It could be the best in boxing. It could be. But Devin's everything, bro. Devin's footwork is way better than Shakur's. Y'all niggas can't even tell me a fight where you saw Shakur doing some superior footwork. You can't tell me one. I would. Well, I'm not going to go to the guy there. I would just say that's to me. That's a legitimate pick'em fight. Legitimate pick'em, bro. legitimate. Shakur Stevenson is not going to be able to do everything the fuck he wants with no Devin Haney. All right. I've told you this before. I will tell you this again. I've went through every single fight of Devin Haney, bro. Every single fight. This man has lost now 4 rounds. 4 rounds. His entire career. He's lost 4 rounds. All right. Now you can miss me with the shit about whatever the fuck y'all want to talk about here and there. Bro, if you have this many fights and all you've lost is 4 rounds in your entire career, 4 rounds, bro, you're listen, bro, roll with who you want to roll with. All right, go rock with. I'm a Shakur Stevenson fan. He is on my pound for pound list. All right, he's on my list. Shakur versus Devin is a super fight. That is a That's like Floyd Mayweather fighting Floyd Mayweather. It's Pretty Boy fighting Money May. Really, well, actually, more like Tank versus Shakur or Tank versus Devin is Pretty Boy versus Money May more. But I'm just putting it out that that's Floyd versus Floyd. If you want to, nobody's Floyd Mayweather, but you use him as an example. Shakur versus Devin is Floyd versus Floyd. That is an amazing fucking fight, bro. Amazing. That is for a pugilistic connoisseur like myself. That is the biggest fight of all little niggas. Right there, for a pugilistic connoisseur. Tank Davis is he's a killer, bro. That is Pretty Boy Floyd. Tank is Pretty Boy. You can agree, disagree all you want. That is Pretty Boy. He can, bro, he's devastating. He's a bigger puncher than Pretty Boy, but he's Pretty Boy. He can box his ass off. His defense is underrated. His chin is fucking phenomenal. It does not get talked about enough because he's got hit before and walked straight through these motherfuckers. By punchers. But from a stylistic, a pugilistic standpoint, Shakur versus Devin, for me, is the biggest fight. And that is and they've sparred before. Niggas say Shakur won, niggas say Devin won. That is an amazing fight, bro. From all aspects of the sport, from all aspects. You get it all in that one right there. I think Tank fights one of these guys, bro, someone's getting knocked out, in my opinion. Someone's getting knocked out or someone's getting embarrassed. There is going to be a knockout or an embarrassment. Shakur versus Devin is a legitimate pick'em fight of just the beauty of the sport.
Right. Let me ask you this real quick before you get off the mic. Real quick. Do you think Shakur, Devin, and Tank, do they have the power and the clout to change the landscape of the lightweights? Because there's this narrative, and they put it out last night that, oh, these guys at 135 don't fight each other, blah, 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 blah. Do you think them 3 guys can change that?
They could change the narrative, yes, if they fight each other. Niggas, right now, these people, and I'm not going down any fighter at this particular moment, but a lot of people are they're too stuck on being victorious, like keeping that O. They're too stuck on that versus what people don't understand is there is more fighters in the Hall of Fame. There's more fighters known for just known in general that have losses than fighters that are undefeated. Like you can name a litany of fighters in the Hall of Fame, a litany of fighters that we say are legends that have losses. But there's only a select few that are undefeated. A very select few. You know what I'm saying? The Hearns, the Duran, the Hagler, the Leonard. We can have that in this era. Maybe not all 4, but we can have this with and people keep putting Tio in there. I'm not. All right, that nigga.
You're king, bro.
He's a fucking king. Yeah, he is a king. He is. I will give him that. He's a king because he got the most belts. He's a fucking coward. Duran was not a coward. Leonard was not a coward. Hagler was not a coward. Hearn was not a coward. So I do not put them in that category at all. That is a Devin, a Tank, and a Shakur. If you put all 4 of those, and you move Gary up. Put Gary, put Tank, put Devin, put Shakur, put that 4 and let that 4 fight each other, regardless of wins or losses, bro. As long as they do their round robin fighting each other, bro, if they get those fights, yes, my dude, yes, they can bring boxing back for the little niggas like a motherfucker.
Okay. That's from the grave digger himself, y'all. I got my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. He just fell up in the building. An hour and a half late per usual. You know what I'm saying? Mahari, I got smoke with you, dude.
What you got,
my motherfucking Golden State Warriors looking real good, my nigga. Yeah, we smashing niggas. You said we was gonna lose to the Lakers. We gonna lose to the Clippers. But we 2-0
I never said about the Clippers. I never said nothing about the Clippers.
Well, I'm gonna say you said it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyways, man, fuck that. I want to come straight to you, bro, because you just not coming in. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get to Stay Ready and KG. But what was your thoughts on the fight last night, man? Shakur Stevenson versus Jamel Herring. How did you feel about it? You know what I'm saying?
Woo! Let me tell you something, bro. Shakur Stevenson, man, boy, he put the wood on Jamel Herring, bro. Like, beautiful combinations, you know what I mean? Excellent defense. He was just too quick for Jamel Herring, bro. Even when Jamel Herring was trying to turn on the gas in the 6th round, bro, like, he was getting tagged with everything, bro. Like lethal combinations, lead right hands. Like, you know, Shakur Stevenson unleashed the whole bag on Jamel Herring, bro. And just, like, literally tore his ass up until the 10th round when the referee pretty much said enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people on the on YouTube, they're not saying that now Oscar Valdez is basically ducking, man. There's a reason why he's ducking him, because Shakur Stevenson's a problem, bro. And think about this for a moment. Oscar Valdez was basically roided up to the gills and almost lost, bro. That should let y'all know that Oscar Valdez, if he ever steps into the ring with Shakur Stevenson, he gonna get stretched, bro. I mean, bro, man, I'm gonna tell you something. Shakur Stevenson's gonna be a problem, bro. You know what I mean? And if Shakur Stevenson ever fights Devin Haney in the future, not saying now, but in the future, that's a mega fight, bro. Man, if everything goes right, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, man, it's gonna be a legacy fight right there, bro.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna come to the DMV. We're going to Virginia. Goddamn me. Okay, man. Shakur Stevenson say him and Tank gonna be the money fight, man. But I want to ask you this, bro, and BFCB alluded to it a little bit, man. What about Mr. Gary Russell Jr., man? Because it seems like motherfuckers forgot about Gary Russell, man. How would you feel about a fight between, you know what I'm saying, Shakur, Tank, you know what I'm saying? But I also want to get your sentiments on Gary Russell, man. Do you think we need to see Gary Russell moving up and trying to get some of these guys in the ring at lightweight? Do you think, is it time for Gary Russell to say fuck the featherweight division? You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on that, KG? You're on mute, homie. You're on mute.
This is gonna be short when it comes to Mr. Gary Russell. I've been saying this for a while, man. He should have been moved up. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys are going from 22, 26, 30, 35, and he's still where he is, and guys are passing through. Because that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, you know what I'm saying, he works hard enough. And you know what I'm saying, the way his regime is, 30 and 35 shouldn't be no problem for damn Gary Russell. You know what I'm saying? But he's fully fucking acclimated at damn 26. So it makes sense, you know what I'm saying, for them to fight, but Gary had to come up. Am I right?
Yeah.
So
if you want a shot at the title, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, that's why I'm short with that. You know what I'm saying? Because this could have been a transition a long time ago.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're getting, you know what I'm saying, we're talking from 26 up. But at the same time, just go ahead and make the transition. That's all, you know what I'm saying? That's the short of it. Shakur, Tank, and Dev, man, to be honest, I don't think the fans deserve those fights right now between them. No, listen to me. And I only say this because it's almost like they're going, you know how Funk Flesh be having the freestylers come up there, and not everybody can just go up there and freestyle. And when certain bars are starting to get off, and somebody's starting to get off, he lets you know, like, hey, y'all motherfuckers got to change y'all motherfucking way of doing things. So if Shakur fights Dev, or if Shakur fights damn Tank, everybody that's boxing, and I'm not just saying the little man division, I'm talking about all of boxing. I think this shit fucking damn brings out the reality stone and shakes up boxing, period. It shakes up boxing, period, to put you at a new standard that, nigga, you need to start fighting like this. This is what we're looking to see. Now the casual fans are able to see technical fighters with pop. Where they, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, back in the day, a casual wouldn't watch a technical fight because they'll say they'll fall asleep, or this is boring, or they're running. Fucking Dev moves, but he's accurate and he throws a lot of punches. So the damn casual can't say he runs. Put him in there with a Tank. Tank damn is Mr. Damn a mix. To me, he's a mixture of damn Pretty Boy and Canelo. To me, you know what I'm saying? The kid is dangerous, but at the same time, he gets hit. So that's an interesting fucking fight. So the casuals are going to sit down and watch this shit, but to the damn diehards, that shit is going to be so fucking technical and strategic. They're going to be methodical in their way of them going about it. Now, swap either one of them out and put Shakur in there. Same fucking spill. That shit makes you fucking damn actually look at boxing on a whole nother fucking front. The casuals now actually turn into real fans now, and boxing wins. But now the guys that actually only damn one trick ponies, or only known for doing one thing, or able to do this because they're charismatic, y'all got to damn go back to the drawing board and fucking revamp yourselves now. Because look what Tank and fucking daggone and Shakur did when they fought. Or look what daggone Shakur and damn Dev did when they fought, or when Tank and damn Dev fought. It's boxing at its purest because you got power, speed, technical. You got two fighters that's going to be fucking battling for ring generalship, but then you got the young era of it because these dudes don't have no fucking fear. So that's why I'm saying this shit fucking damn it reshakes all of boxing. That's why I'm saying. We want to see it. I definitely want to see it, but I don't think it's deserved right now because it fucks up everybody else. Because now they're going to be at a whole nother standard. It's going to be hard to sell fucking fights. And that's what I got. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. And that shit gives you chills thinking about those kind of fights. But when you watch them, it's going to be so fucking hard to sell anything after that.
Yeah, because it's up in the ante. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, bro. Kano Loco, man. Real quick, bro. I know you say you got to shake and bake, man. So you know what I'm saying? You want to give the people your last, man. Let the people know what you got coming. You know what I'm saying? Anything before you get up off here?
All I always got coming is that heat, that pressure. You know, because I mean, you know, we always talk this boxing, man, and we talk it from a factual standpoint. And the haters hate that, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to say, keep on hating, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate BFTV for clicking the link. I knew he would. We had a very, very interesting, I wouldn't even say it was a debate. I thought it was more of a good dialogue that we had, man. And man, I keep telling him, man, we need to do more of this, man. And the dialogue is always great, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all smash the like button, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all not getting this nowhere on a Sunday morning. You know what I'm talking about? I got Kano Loco Sports in here. I got the Grave Digger BFTB, Stay Ready Boxing TV, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. My brother KG, my Hard Nation Sports Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? I got all these brothers with these great boxing minds and these great platforms up in here all at one time, man. So y'all smash the like button. Like I said, I appreciate my brother Kano Loco Sports for coming through, BFTB, all of the brothers, man. We're going to keep cooking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come to my brother Stay Ready Boxing TV. Stay Ready Boxing TV. You there, my brother?
Right here.
Okay. Give me. Oh shit, hold on. My bad. I wasn't trying to put you. I put KG back on the joint. Give me your thoughts on what Shakur Stevenson had to say, man. He say him and Tank Davis is the money fight to make. That's the fight. That's the big mega fight, man. Do you agree with that? And you know, which fight would you prefer to see? If you could pick any one of those fights, would you want to see Shakur versus Tank? Would you want to see Shakur versus Devin? You know what I'm saying? Who would you want to see Shakur fight out of all them guys, man? Go ahead, bro.
So this is what I with BFTB on stylistically, and this is strictly from boxing standpoint, because this would be a chess match between Shakur and Devin. I agree on that. You got both fighters are defensive fighters. They're boxers. They're counter punchers, but Shakur is one that can go from defense to offense, effortless. Devin waits for you to make a mistake and then counters. And he also can make you make a mistake and counter. So you look at them two in the ring, that'll be one hell of a chess match. It'll all go on who wants that fight more. Tank and Shakur. Now I'm one, and I've been saying it. You've heard me say it. I've said it on multiple platforms. I think Shakur can beat Tank, but it wouldn't be a knockout or a stoppage. It'll be decision, because I feel like Shakur would frustrate the hell out of Tank, because I see Tank setting up his shots, but when he goes for it, he misses, and then he get picked off. You know what I'm saying? Constantly. While he's trying to like a Shakur, I think.
Can I just say it, bro? I just want to say it because you just put it on my mind. I feel like you feel like Shakur beats all these niggas. Am I wrong?
I do.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
Hold on. But wait, it ain't just this fight. How long have I been saying that though?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said it, because you've been saying it for years. Even before Shakur was still at 126, you was saying this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to say it. Listen, bro. For me, Stay Ready has been consistent with his message about Shakur Stevenson. And that's why I wanted him to go last, because I know how he feels about Shakur. A lot of the other brothers, you know what I'm saying, wasn't really sold on Shakur, like BFTB, KG.
I was sold. Nah, don't do that. I was sold.
Look at BFTB.
No. He was on my pound for pound list, bro. Nah, don't do that. He was on my and he's still on my pound for pound list. The videos is still up to say this man's on my pound for pound list. I didn't have Jamel Herring on my list. You don't see other fighters on my list. Shakur Stevenson is on my list. I just wanted the man to show me. There's a difference. There's definitely a difference.
It's crazy because how BFTB said he been watching Devin. That's how I've been watching Shakur. I've been watching Shakur since the Olympics. Then been in person. Yeah. Oh, I done watched him for people like Oshaki Foster. I've been watching, sparring at Maine at Jay Prince, and I'm seeing the things that he's doing. I'm like, he watched him do things in sparring he haven't even done in the have a reason to do in the ring. Like, y'all haven't even seen him open all the way up yet. And I'm looking at this, and this boy he's a prodigy. Like, real talk, he's a prodigy. This is what we've been missing. Like, every time of that one fighter, it just so happened we got two of them. He's one. Tank is one. I got to give Tank his card. Tank is a prodigy because Tank is way more skillful than we give him credit for. Way more skillful than credit for. But Tank is one. Shakur is one. And then you got fighters like Bud. Bud, I got to give Bud his card. But but it's just every generation of fighters have those fighters that come out that make people start gravitating back towards boxing. Thanks to Tyson Fury and Wilder, the sport of boxing is damn near back to where it was before COVID, where it was getting back to being relevant. And then you got fights like we had last night. That was bro. Did y'all notice that every single card last night was a stoppage or a knock?
Yeah,
like not one decision, not one. That right there was amazing in itself.
Mm-hmm. And the undercards like Anton Cobb, Troy Isley, you know what I'm saying? All them boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm looking at all these young boys out here trying to get it, and they putting on in the city of Atlanta, and I'm like, this is an amazing event. And I'm like, if you're doing stuff like this, and I'm not gonna lie, I got to give ESPN this credit. They put on a hell of a card last night. You don't got a card like that in a while. They put on a hell of a card last night. Love that shit. On free TV. On free TV. But I think I would. But if I had to pick who I want Shakur to fight, it'll be Tank. And it's nothing against the me wanting to see the boxer versus the boxer. It's just because I know that Tank fight will be an explosive fight. Somebody's gonna get
hurt.
It's gonna be Shakur Stevenson. If that's the case, if y'all doing that right now, bro, Shakur gonna get knocked out, bro. I'm being dead ass serious, bro.
Look at me. There you go again.
Not right now, bro.
Hey, you know on the what show was that? Was that the 5 Heartbeats? I gotta fight every night to prove my love. You gotta fight for BFTB love.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, listen, bro. You gonna have to listen, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. No, they shouldn't fight right now because he's smaller.
He gonna get knocked out right now if they fight right now. He gonna get knocked out, bro. Yo, don't act like you didn't see Jamel Herring hit this man. He didn't hit him a lot. He didn't hit him a lot. Okay, all right. I'm just saying, just as long as we seen that. Tank hit totally different than Jamel Herring.
But let's not act like Jamel was getting off. He wasn't really getting off.
Nah. He hit him like a good 2-3 times, maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen. I don't know. But okay, listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna get my little spill on it and we're gonna move on. To me, man, I would love to see Shakur Stevenson fight Tank Davis. I think that's the fight to make, man. Because stylistically, that's a boxer puncher versus a pure boxer. You know what I'm saying? They both southpaws. So you're gonna see two southpaws going head up like you did last night. I think that's the more exciting fight. Fan-wise, casual fan-wise now, for guys like us that's hardcore fans, that's all on this panel, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, that's like a match made in heaven for pure boxing fans, for hardcore, diehard fans that love the sweet science, like my brother KG or BFTB or Stay Ready or myself or Mahari. You know what I'm saying? That's a match made in heaven for guys that really love the sport, that watch it, that study these boxers. You know what I'm saying? But when you talking about like ticket sales, pay-per-view sales, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Stars coming out, big stage, bright lights. You got to go with Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. It's just pure.
Anybody.
Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, of course, you know what I'm saying? But that fight particularly, like, that'll be Tank Davis's best fight. You know what I'm saying? A guy like Shakur Stevenson, a two-time, division champion or whatever the case may be. But that's just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? If somebody in the chat might disagree. Some of the brothers on the panel might disagree. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it pushing, man, because we're reaching the 2-hour mark. So I want to get a couple more questions out the brothers, and we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna start with my brother BFTB. We talk, you know what I'm saying, fantasy fights, and you know what I'm saying, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, all that good shit. Tank Davis, Devin Haney, whatever. I gotta ask you this, bro, and I know you're gonna cook on this on your channel, but I want to just get your thoughts real quick. Who in a factual? Let's talk facts, because I know you love speaking on the facts. Realistically speaking, who do you think is next for Shakur Stevenson, and where does Jamel Herring go from here after taking a loss? Do you think he probably retires? Would he probably try to get back in title contentions? You know what I'm saying? And what's next for Shakur Stevenson? And your honest, factual opinion, bro.
I think Jamel Herring's going to fight again, man. He's going to fight a couple of fights. There'll be some top-ranked fights, some lower-level top-ranked fights that they can squeak some money out of, like they can squeeze the juice out of Jamel Herring and shit. And I think that Shakur Stevenson's going to end up fighting a WBO mandatory. And I think Shakur's gonna fight some dude like this Yakao dude, whatever the fuck. He'll fight this dude that's number one in WBO, and then he'll end up fighting a bum in the mandatory. He's not fighting about it.
So no Valdez.
Someone's gonna have to show me, bro. I don't believe that. I don't believe that fight's gonna. I'm not Boo Boo the Fool. Y'all niggas can run around and talk about, oh man, y'all doing the same shit. Yeah, man, Canelo, man, you gonna fight all these guys, man. That's it, man. Yeah, y'all doing the same. Y'all show me, bro. My belief. I don't believe in the Easter Bunny. I stopped believing in Santa Claus when I was like 3-4 years old. bro. Listen, show me, bro. Show me. I think Jamel Herring is going to fight a couple more guys. He'll probably fight on somebody's undercard, and then he'll probably wrap it up because he's got money, bro. He's good. He don't need at this point he don't need to do nothing more, bro. He's good. I think Shakur Stevenson is going to fight a bum in like a home fight with his belt, you know what I'm saying? He's fight some bum to put on some thing in Jersey and shit, and then he'll do something. Maybe get a shot at the vacant IBF title if the number 1 or number 2 guy is in the top rank. If they're in top rank, they could that fight. If they're not in top rank, he's not fighting. It ain't happening. It's not. I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas say or what y'all believe or what y'all feel or what's in your heart. Don't care. If the guy ain't with top rank, he ain't fighting. It's a bum and a Mando.
Okay. Hey, BLTB might be right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. He they might put him in the hometown cooking. You know what I'm saying? Let him do something at the Perdano Center in Jersey. He didn't fought there before, so they might do that. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come to my brother K _ man. What's next for your Marine brother Superfly? And what's most likely do you think we gonna see next for the champ Shakur Stevenson, man? Is Valdez gonna duck out this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that, bro?
The last part, yeah.
So Valdez gonna duck too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get that. But I don't know as far as them, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pretty much whoever Bob orders. You know what I'm saying? For Shakur. So I don't know. And as far as Jamel Herring, yeah, he's gonna fight again. Not done. You're not done. You know what I'm saying? And like BFTV said, it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, some lower level guys, more so, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say walkthroughs, but you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna be just fights. I'm not gonna know. You know I'm not gonna know.
Right.
And if he's not a co-main or a main, we're not even gonna talk about it anyway. So
yeah. No
disrespect, you know what I'm saying? It's just how you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just how we carry it, you know what I'm saying? Because if we talked about every fight, you know how long our shows would be. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. So
Okay. That sounds about right, man. Wookie Wook say sounds about right. Drink more water says it's not Shakur's fault. He gonna get ducked for years. Gonna get that Gary Russell Jr. treatment. I don't know, man. It might not be as bad as Gary Russell. My Heart Nation Sports Podcast, man. What you got on that, man? Who do you want to see? Or what do you feel like is next for Jamel Herring? And is Valdez gonna duck Shakur Stevenson? Or are we gonna get another unification fight real soon, man? How you feel about that?
I gotta say, first of all, the BSG, he is really hard to get his approval, though, bro. It's like, you gotta show me something, man. You gotta show me something, man. Like, I tend to forget how much you gotta.
You're motherfucking right. You gotta show me something.
Oh yeah, I know.
Shit.
I know. I'm not knocking you for it, because that's you gotta be consistent. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? So, but here's what I say about this. Jamel Herring will fight again. I think he'll probably get some lower tier, contender type of fights, and get some, quick paydays out of it. I think he'll fight again. He's not like seeing man, forgot his name, but anyway. But it's not like Jared Herb, asking for early retirement or something like that. You know what I mean? Or J Rock, I should say. I've been telling y'all he need to retire, but that's a different story. Jamel Herb will fight again. I will say that, Shakur Stevenson, he's not going to get the Oscar Valdez fight because Oscar Valdez don't want those problems. I don't think it's going to be the same thing with Gary Russell Jr. Like, they've been putting the royal fuck to Gary Russell Jr., but I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think he'll probably fight the WBO mandatory, and then Bever gets some easy work until they probably put him in there with a contender. That's what, in my mind, that's probably what Top Rank probably going to do at this point. That's what I think.
Okay. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. Drink more water says Valdez with Reynoso / Canelo. He 100% ducking. Wookie Wook says I actually think Shakur is gonna get that Valdez fight at some point. Maybe not next, but at some point. I mean, listen. Let me say this real quick, bro. Valdez got a free fight in against Canseco. It was a whole scandal behind that shit, man. In retrospect, man, the Mexicans gonna ride with their guy, but in totality, man, I think Valdez is not in a good space right now with the fight, with the boxing community, period. Whether that's the LDBC or whoever that's on YouTube, social media, that's watching boxing and covering boxing. I don't think Valdez is in a good space. So to repair that or to heal that, I think you gotta get on your BLTB shit and you gotta fight the best, homie. You know what I'm saying? That'll make the fans, you know what I'm saying, kind of forget about all that bullshit you did with the Canseco fight. You know what I'm saying? Now for me, I think Valdez is gonna fight Shakur at some point next year. I don't know when, I don't know where. You know what I'm saying? But I do think Bob is gonna give him a bag. I think Bob is gonna give Shakur Stevenson a bag. I think ESPN wants that fight. And you know, the fight gotta happen, man. Like Valdez been ducking for too long, bro. This man been ducking. Valdez has ducked Shakur Stevenson for years, bro. Like multiple years. Like, you know what I'm saying? This like going on 3 years, 4 years tops, bro. Like this shit gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? We can't condone this shit, homie. We gotta put the pressure on Valdez, man. If you want to see this fight next, man, y'all got to put the pressure on Valdez, homie. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? He say he ain't ducking nobody. He want all the smoke. Well, motherfucker, fight Shakur Stevenson. Fight this man. It's like BFCB say, fight this man, bro. It ain't no excuses. Y'all on the same network. Y'all on the same promotional company. It's no reason why this fight shouldn't happen. This ain't no Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford situation. This ain't Devin Haney versus Tank. You know what I'm saying? AJ versus Wilder. None of that old dumbass shit. This fight should happen, bro. There's no reason why. Y'all have the same promoter. This is an in-house fight. Bob can keep the money in-house. So there's no reason why this fight should not happen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I want to come to my brother. Stay ready, man. What do you want to see next, man? What do you think will happen next for Shakur Stevenson? And what you think gonna happen next for Jamel Herring, man? Do you think we'll get the Valdez fight? What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Nah, I said it earlier. It wasn't gonna get the Valdez fight. I'm confident.
So you say you confident the fight won't happen?
Yep.
Okay. So do you
Valdez,
think
Valdez yeah. just started being scared today?
Oh, you're right about that. That is a fact. I can't lie, because he's been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. Do you think Herring retires?
No, I don't think Herring retires just because he a dog. I think he got a lot of fight left in him. I really do. I think he got a lot of fight left in him. I think he at least got a couple more years. Let's see.
Okay.
He didn't quit the last time he got.
Okay. Now that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact because he did get knocked out by Radnikoff and he lost to Memphis Miller. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely spot on. You know what I'm saying? He didn't quit last time when he lost. And I want to see Jamel Herring come back, man. Me myself personally, I think him and Burt Shelton will be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? I think that is a great fight.
And that's it'll happen.
Yeah. And once again, that's another in-house fight. That ain't it's not no reason why these fights cannot happen. But real quick, man, I gotta ask y'all about this, man. This is like the hottest boxing topic I've seen over the weekend, man. So it's looking like JoJo Diaz and Devin Haney is gonna fight. They agreed to terms. They just haven't signed the final contract because they say Devin Haney want a rematch clause or whatever the fuck, and JoJo making a big deal about it. But this is my thing, and this proves my point that if let's just say hypothetically JoJo beats Devin, and it's a rematch clause, you gonna make more money in the rematch, bro. So what you complaining for? They already done gave you the same amount of money, or probably more. You know what I'm saying? Like 1.5 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You probably got more than that for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Same money that you was gonna get from Ryan, you gonna fuck around and get more to fight Devin. You know what I'm saying? So
you really think there was no rematch clause in the Ryan Garcia fight? Really, honest to God, do you guys really think there was not a rematch clause in it? You don't think if JoJo Diaz beat Ryan Garcia, there was no rematch?
It was definitely a rematch clause, man.
But rematch, bro. No, what
BLT
you fucking crying like a bitch about, bro? What the fuck are you crying for, nigga? You are bro. That is a champion's prerogative. That's the A-side prerogative to do. All right, mandatories. You as a mandatory don't get a rematch clause. You don't. But if the champion wants to work that in, we'll work it in. Where was all this crying when AJ was doing it? Isn't that the reason why we didn't get the AJ Wilder fight? Because AJ wanted the rematch. Where's all this crying and shit where AJ put it in the fucking Usyk fight? Where's all this crying and shit then? What did Usyk say? Usyk said, "Oh, I get the chance to beat his ass twice, bet," and signed it. Where was all this conversation at? But yet, when it comes to Dev, all of a sudden niggas is crying like bitches. Pussy niggas sign the contract. You get your ass whipped anyway, bro. JoJo Diaz does not beat. He don't beat Tank Davis. He don't beat Shakur Stevenson. He don't beat Devin Haney. He don't beat Teofimo Lopez, bro. This nigga's gassed off of a fucking fight of a Javier Fortuna fish who dumped Devin Haney him damn self. Nigga, if you don't sit the fuck down somewhere, you're still real. You don't beat Gary Russell, nigga. He beat your ass years ago. Nigga, if you don't sit the fuck down, dog, you ain't doing shit, bro. You're getting a payday, my nigga. That's it. Earn that shit, get your ass whooped, and sail off to the sunset. I'm not trying to hear that weak ass shit this nigga talking about.
I got
stay ready. What you got on that, bro?
Bitch ass nigga signed the contract. Just like BLTV said. I wanted him to say it again, but he didn't repeat it. I gotta have to say it. That bitch ass nigga signed the contract. Goddamn it! All this damn talking for what? All these motherfuckers riding your dick, riding it for what?
Facts.
Nigga, at some point y'all gotta understand this contract talk. Ain't none of y'all in this getting in this motherfucking ring with now one of these fucking fighters to negotiate. How the fuck you gonna negotiate their contract? You ain't their manager, you ain't their promoter. Sit on the sideline and just if he agree to it, agree and say your boy can beat this nigga. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Devin Haney gonna put hands and feet on this boy. Hands, feet, a couple of elbows and knees in there. You know what I'm saying? He might even throw a nut shot like Jamel Herring did last night. You never know. But he gonna whoop his ass.
Bro, real shit. Shakur Stevenson beats that nigga right now. Shakur Stevenson beats JoJo Diaz right now. I'm not talking about right now, like right now. I'm talking about today. Like if they laced up today, Shakur would wash that nigga back.
Y'all might think I'm tripping. But I'm gonna say this right now. Miguel Berchelt had to get knocked out the way he did beat out JoJo Diaz.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
Hey, but I'm just
I don't understand.
I think JoJo.
Yeah, I don't. Oh shit, you breaking up, bro?
No, I said I think JoJo beat Ryan. Though.
Okay, I don't understand what's out. You say he beat Ryan? No. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't understand what's all the back and forth about, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna fight the man, bro. If you're not, shut the fuck up and let somebody else get an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole thing with it. I'm gonna come to my brother K_, man. What's your thoughts on this fight, man? How do you feel about all the back and forth banner? You know what I'm saying? With JoJo Diaz and Devin Haney. Are you excited to see this fight, my brother? How you feel about it? You on mute, bro. You on mute.
I was saying, not as much as I should be. You know what I'm saying? Because there's just been a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them hearsay. Because before when JoJo beat Javier Fortuna, what did he say? He said I want Dev next, and then that shit fucking seemed like it fizzled the fuck out. We ain't hear it no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the fuck happened? Then, well, back up. When Ryan was supposed to do what he was supposed to do, Then he said I wanted to fight Dev, and then that shit fucking fizzled the fuck out. So I never understood that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know Undisputed, Unified, all that shit trumps Mandos and all that shit. But I never knew Mando and Mando trumps, you know what I'm saying, the actual fucking damn champ. So I never understood that. So when Ryan got hurt, I was like, all right, well, let's see what the fucking JoJo does. And he did what exactly I thought he should do. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think he was going to do it. So that's when the shit turned up. He's like, well, shit, I guess because he's prepared for a fight, I need a fight. I need a name. I was looking for Ryan. You know what? Dev, what you doing? So I guess that's what we got. And they're saying Dev is the one that asked for the rematch clause?
Yeah.
I know, you know what I'm saying? I know he said, man, I know BFTV said, man, he said, you know what, I signed that shit, so I beat your ass twice. Is that really the case here? Is it that personal, or is it that, you know what I'm saying, is it to that depth that I want to beat your ass twice, or I just want to get this shit over and done with, say I did the shit, and now everybody else has to fucking fight me. And you got to beg and plead for me to fight now. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make you chase me like everybody's been making me chase them. You know what I'm saying? So fuck your rematch clause. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping there's no doubt on their side. That, you know what I'm saying, that being the reasoning for the rematch clause. But,
right.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this too. And you gotta think about it, man. What is Eddie Hearn's MO? He's the king of the rematch clause, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All facts.
He's the king of the rematch clause. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn is in business with Devin Haney. They partners, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're partners. So with them being partners, no, nigga, I ain't doing that shit.
I mean, Dev can say that if he want to, but I think Eddie Hearn is just advising him to do it, you know, just to have his ducks in a row. You know what I'm saying? Just in case he might slip up that night.
Yeah, it's a
You
leverage.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's leverage, bro. Like B say, like, bro, Eddie Hearn does this, man. He did it with AJ. He did it with Dillian. He did it with AJ again with the Usyk shit. That's what he do.
But my thing is, he did it with fighters. He's doing it with another promotional damn branch. Hey, nigga, no, we don't ride like that over here. You know what I'm saying? Man. Trill Bill say, hey, man, my son got a damn. We got a trail that we trying to blaze, and rematching this motherfucker ain't part of that. My son gonna whoop his motherfucking ass, and we gonna fucking go forward and put the damn foot on everybody else and let them know that y'all niggas got to chase me now. I'm no longer the chaser. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I think you said something, B?
Yeah, I said Dev is in that position right now, and he's still chasing. He the champion. He shouldn't be chasing nobody.
He shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But you see what we got. But if he damn take this body right here, look, niggas, look what the fuck I'm doing. Stop. You know what I'm saying?
We would have thought that when it came to Linares, but that wasn't the case.
They drag Linares because
they're never going to get. They're never going to be in a position to say, "Look, here I am." You know what I'm saying? Because they got the wrong complexion. You know what I'm saying? Oscar Valdez beat Miguel Berchelt, who was ducking the shit out of O'Shaquie Foster for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden, Oscar Valdez is that nigga now. But you ducked Shakur Stevenson in a whole different weight class. You know, but you that dude now, all of a sudden. You ain't got to do nothing. You can just sit around, everybody chasing Oscar Valdez. Like, what did he do so special that anybody else didn't do? And if you want to keep it a buck, bro, none of these niggas did nothing so special. But yet they put him on the pedestal and got these other fighters. You got, like, bro, I'm looking at all these niggas in the same way. Like, bro, show me, bro. Show me, bro. Like, all these, show me, bro. Every last one of them. And I put a different weight on it when you're actually trying to show me, but it's the powers that be and other fighters are not allowing you. Then there's a different weight on it. Like, Dev trying to show the world, bro. He's trying. Shakur's trying to show the world. Like, these guys are trying to show people that they are that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They that dude. And they're just getting held back. So I'm not giving Oscar Valdez, and they're trying to give Valdez right now the Canelo treatment. That's what we've been doing this whole time. Oh, we want to fight Valdez. We want to fight. Who the fuck, man? Fuck Valdez, bro. Who the fuck is fuck this nigga, bro? Like real shit. Fuck this nigga. What Shakur need to do? I don't even want, bro. Real shit, bro. If they start talking that, it's like my nigga 503 said, bro. They're in the same promotion company. Bob Arum's getting all the money. You know what I'm saying? He's the one getting all the bread, then paying the fighters. The fighters ain't getting their bread first. So it's an in-house fight. This should be the next fight. But it won't be. We know it won't be. There's no one on this panel believes that Shakur is fighting Valdez next. Don't nobody in here believe it. All right, so fuck Valdez, bro. I'm tired of this Canelo mystique. Oh, everybody got to fight Canelo. For what? If this nigga don't want to fight them, like Demetrius Andrade can't get no love nowhere, then fuck this nigga. Valdez, you run around here crying like a bitch about when you beat Miguel Berchelt, all of a sudden you claiming you want to fight Shakur, you want to fight these guys. He said that in the post-fight interview. He wants these guys. That's what he said. Okay, well, nigga, well, boss up. Let your cojones drop, nigga. Then you should be fighting this motherfucker next because you want to. Because that's what you said. Fuck what everybody else about what we want. You said that. All right? So I just look at these niggas totally differently, bro. Like, I'm looking at these niggas like, man, I'm not putting those Valdez on no pedestal because we did that with Canelo and look where it got us. We ain't getting none of the fucking fights we want. Motherfucker done skipped 2 weight classes where he could have been undisputed, and now he's at 168 fighting nothing but white boys. No disrespect to Caleb Plant, but it is what it is. You fight nothing but white boys for undisputed. You didn't fight no niggas in this motherfucker, and you didn't even fight no Mexicans up there. You moved 2 full weight classes. You went from 154, 160 to 168 with nothing but white boys. And now we're supposed to be like, oh man, this is the great man. This is Canelo. Man, fuck this nigga, bro. Fuck this nigga for real. And Valdez is in the same boat in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, that's some real shit. That's some real shit. I don't disagree with BLTB, but I'm like this, man. I'm like this. Like BLTB just said, homie, if you don't, and it's the same thing with Teofimo. He do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? If you gon' tell the fans and get on camera and say you gonna fight somebody, bro, we not putting a gun in your head to make you say this shit. Just like with Canelo, he was on Brian Custer's shit. He said he gonna fight Charlo. He would prefer to fight Charlo over Benavidez for whatever reason. Did nobody come up in this motherfucker and crucify him for ducking Benavidez? You know what I'm saying? Do that shit. You know what I'm saying? We not, bro. We on this motherfucker giving y'all our opinions and we proving y'all with the facts. It's up to y'all whether y'all want to believe this shit or not. But Shakur and Valdez, that fight could have happened years ago. Valdez vacated the belt and moved up. Therefore, Shakur had to fight for the vacant belt. Okay? Charlo with Canelo. Canelo vacated the belt and became the franchise champion. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, bro, same thing with Teofimo. Teofimo requested to be the franchise champion so he wouldn't have to fight Devin. Same shit. So, if you get on this motherfucker talking about, I'm going to fight Devin, I'm going to fight Shakur, I'm going to fight Charlo, do the shit. We not putting a gun in your head to make you do the shit. We just giving y'all the facts of what happened. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, this Valdez shit, bro, this fight should happen next. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about Shakur Stevenson mandatory. I don't even know who this guy is. Don't let me get the line to you, bro. I don't even want to pull a nigga up on Box Live. I don't give a fuck who he is. He should fight Valdez next, man. That's the fight to fucking make, bro. Point blank and period. Both of these dudes is on Top Rank. They both fight on ESPN. They both at 130. Shakur Stevenson don't got shit going on after yesterday. Valdez already fought a couple weeks ago. So this is the fight that needs to happen in 2022. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Mahari, I'm gonna come to you, man. Give me your thoughts, man. How you feel about it? How you feel about this Devin Haney and Jojo Diaz fight, man? Do you want to see this fight next? Are you excited to see this fight? And why is Jojo Diaz making such a big deal about the rematch clause, man, when typically this is what Eddie Hearn does? He does this with all his big fighters, bro. He does this shit with AJ. He does it with Conor Benn. He does it with Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? He do it with all these guys. You know what I'm saying? So what's your thoughts, bro?
Well, I got no problem with that. You know, Jojo Diaz and Devin Haney were kind of destined to fight, to say the least. But the thing that what Joe Diaz has to realize is that Eddie Hearn pretty much does this with all of his fighters. It's not like it's an unexpected thing. He's been doing this for Joshua, for White, for Conor Benn, all of his other fighters, because in his mind, in the event that they lose, they can make more money out of the rematch than they would in the first fight. So I think that's why one of the reasons why they do this, always put a rematch clause in there. And that just is what it is. But as far as what Devin Haney can do is concerned, like, listen, at this point right now, he can pretty much take his career by his own hands at this point. Like, listen, I get so sick and tired when people are talking about, like, hey, he needs to fight this dude. Well, how can you try to say that if those guys don't really want to fight Devin Haney in the first place? Okay, it's the same thing we talked about with Shakur Stevenson being judged by Oscar Valdez. What has Oscar Valdez done to really to try to justify that he's one of the best fighters in the business if he haven't even fought against a guy like a Shakur Stevenson or a Devin Haney? Like, bro, get off your feelings with that. And more importantly, Oscar Valdez almost lost in the gift for choke, despite the fact that he was juiced up on PED. Remember, the WBC allowed him to juice up, and he still almost lost. Right? I mean, it's like, bro, you need to make up your mind, bro. And I think that the boxing community at this stage right now is not feeling Oscar Valdez in terms of how he's moving, though, bro. It's kind of like the same Canelo, bullshit that we saw there. He basically moved up different weight classes to avoid fighting Mexican and black fighters because he knows that we gonna get worked by all of them fighters. David Benavidez has been calling out Canelo for years, bro, and Canelo don't want no smoke with him. All right, same with Charlo. He ducked both Jamil and Jamal Charlo, and don't forget, we also almost forgot too. Remember when he had the WBC middleweight championship and people were putting pressure on him to fight against Triple D the first time? What did Canelo do? He dropped the belt, you know what I mean, and basically said, "Fuck the WBC, I go on my time," and took a lot of heat and criticism. You know what I mean? You can't escape from that. At some point in time, though, bro, like, you got to start fighting those fighters that you have to fight. You know what I mean? You can't follow the same criteria like the Canelos or the Mayweathers and all that, because you're not those guys. You know what I mean? And Canelo is pretty much overrated at this point because he only fights white fighters. You know what I mean? He knows the truth. He knows that if he fights against a black fighter, he's gonna get stretched. Why do you think he's been dunking, Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo for years, bro? He knows the truth. So, but as far as what Devin Haney's part is concerned, listen, he knows that he's gonna be the top dog at Matchroom at this point. You know what I mean? In terms of the other weight classes, you know what I mean? And so I think this is more concern of Eddie Hearn trying to protect, make more money down the line and all that other stuff. So that just is what it is on that point.
Right. Salute to my brother, Big Dog Willie. He says Valdez will duck and it will be Shakur Stevenson's fault. Hey man, you sounding like you're on to something, Big Dog Willie. I don't know, man. Whoever this Perez guy is, you say the money got to be right for both fighters. What the fuck do money got to do with anything, bro?
Hey,
This is an in-house fight, bro.
I'm gonna say something to that comment. How do you say the money got to be right and Oscar Valdez ain't never made $1 million in a fight before?
And who gives a fuck what he makes? Like, I don't give a fuck.
I know, but they all took $1.5 million, and he say the fucking money got to be right. What the fuck are you talking about? This nigga ain't even made $1 million, and he going up to be a champion. This nigga ducked out of a fucking championship fight. You the fucking mandatory, and you duck out of a championship fight. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You niggas just be talking out the side of y'all ass.
Well, listen, I'm gonna say this: Valdez is a Mexican. Shakur Stevenson is an African American. He's a black dude.
It's excuses fighters use. I thought you was talking out the side of y'all. He was talking about fighters making excuses. Money.
It's no excuse, man. It's no excuse for this fight not to happen, bro. Both these dudes is on they use the side of this side and that side of the street bullshit. There's no excuses, bro. That's an in-house fight. Now it's up to Bob Arum and ESPN to put the bag behind that fight. The same way Bob Arum said And we finna talk about this the same way before we get up out of here. The same way Bob Arum just put 10 million, ESPN just put 10 million up for Sean Porter and Bud Crawford to fight. Bud Crawford getting 6 million, Sean Porter getting 4 million. Nice payday. They can put 2 million up for Valdez and motherfucking Shakur Stevenson. Or they can put 3 million up. You get 1.5, he get 1.5. It's easy, bro. You don't think ESPN got the fucking money to give Valdez and Shakur Stevenson? They can bring that shit right here down to Texas. Shakur Stevenson trained in Houston. Valdez is a Mexican. You don't think the Mexicans gonna pull up? You don't think Jay Prince gonna have the whole motherfucking Houston pull up for Shakur Stevenson? And they did good last night in Atlanta? Is you crazy? Man, the money is already there, bro.
Facts.
The money is there.
You know, ESPN made $28 million off of YouTube promotions in August. Off of YouTube. No fights, no nothing. Just off of YouTube. ESPN made $28 million. They could pay Terrence Crawford. They could pay Shakur Stevenson off of the money they made in 1 month in YouTube. Facts.
Just saying, man. We talking about the #1 worldwide leader in sports, bro. They got promotion from NBA basketball, football, and baseball. And they got the promotions. Every time a motherfucking commercial come on their network, they getting paid. You don't think they just put $10 million up for Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford to fight that we've been wanting to see. The money is there, bro. Like I say, it's at the end of the day, bro, all we doing is laying the facts out for y'all, man. It's up to these fighters to make the fights. Period. That's what it is, man. I can't force Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford to fight. It's up to them to fight. All I can do is give y'all the facts of the situation. Just like motherfucking Shakur Stevenson and Jamel Herring. Did nobody force Jamel Herring to fight Shakur Stevenson? He had to sign on that dotted line at the end of the night. Not us. See what I'm saying? But he was mandated to fight. Now it's gonna be up to Valdez to get the fight, bro. Point blank, period. Now, before we get up out of here, man, I want to ask y'all real quick, man. I'm gonna start with you, BLTB. Which fight are you looking most forward to next, man? We got a lot of good fights coming up. We got fights damn near every week, and you know what I'm saying, leading up to the end of the year. You know, we got Boots Ennis next, Jamal James next week, Jaime Munguia, Rosado, Canelo versus Plant. That's in 2 weeks. Sean Porter versus Crawford. Brody versus Tank. Fucking Figueroa, Fulton. Benavidez, Uzcategui. Man, you know what I'm saying? Marcus Brown, Better Beef. It's a lot of good fights, bro. It's a lot of good fights, man. Which fights are you more excited to see, man? Which fights are you marking down on your calendar, on the Gravediggers calendar? What you want to see next, bro?
Well, every fight that you said I'm watching. Mm-hmm. Every single one. The one that I'm most interested in is, well, actually it's a 1A and 1B. It's going to be, and I'll tell you why before I wrap this up, because I got to dip myself anyway. But
yeah, we're finna get up out of here.
Okay, so my 1A is Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter. That's my 1A because it's going to prove, just like Shakur Stevenson was proven, it's going to prove Bud. It's either going to prove him or disprove him. Right, he's going. What we think about him being that dude, you know what I'm saying, belonging on the pound for pound list, but one of the best. We believe it, we feel it. A lot of us say we know it, but we don't know it because he hasn't fought anybody that can bring it out of him. Sean Porter will bring it out of him. If he stops that man, that's a statement. If he just beating him is a statement. You know, I'm expecting him to win. It's just the how, just like Shakur Stevenson. I was expecting Shakur to win, just the how. And that's right there, my one. That's my 1A. My 1B, and these can switch, is the Canelo Caleb Plant. I want Caleb Plant. I want Caleb Plant to win. I'm normally not an outcome type of nigga. I really don't be giving a fuck about that as long as the best fight the best. But in this one, I want Caleb Plant to win because this Canelo hype train, this Canelo shit is just, bro, this is a problem in boxing. Seriously, it is. And I want Caleb Plant to derail it. That's a problem in boxing because motherfuckers will say, well, Canelo this and Canelo that, and he don't got to fight this. When you start saying he don't got to fight somebody, you lost me right there. You lost me. He does have to fight. That's a piece of fight.
It's boxing, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. You lost me right there. Then you're telling that's like telling my nigga is a Golden State Warrior fan. Oh, well, Golden State, you don't got to play the Lakers no more this year. The fuck you talking about? This is basketball, bro. Yeah, when you start saying that, you lost me, bro. You lost me. You lost me. You lost me. I want Caleb Plant to annihilate this man. I want him to embarrass him. That's what I want. I don't want him to beat him. I want him to embarrass him.
Hey, BMTB, real quick, I want you to blast this dude in the chat. He say Canelo feeding everyone. Come on.
Who he feeding? Who he feeding? Is he feeding you? Who the fuck is Canelo feeding? Now, I want everybody to understand. A lot of the people that came here, if you don't know who they are, because I shared this. You know what I'm saying? When I shared it, then you're going to get some of that type of stuff. But who the fuck is Canelo feeding?
I figured you did. They appreciate that, bro.
Now, who's Canelo ain't feeding nobody. And if Canelo's feeding everybody, why he didn't feed Demetrius Andrade? If Canelo's feeding everybody, why he didn't feed Jamal Charlo? Why he didn't feed Jamel Charlo?
Hey, BMTB, why he didn't feed his Mexican brother Benavidez?
Why he didn't feed him? I'm just trying, because to me, if he's feeding everybody, he's feeding Rocky Slavehouse, white boy. He's feeding Kovalev, white boy. He's feeding, talk about feeding Bivol or Berterviev, white boys. He's feeding Caleb, white boy. He's talking about feeding Caleb Plant, white boy. Who's he feeding? Fuck you talking about? Who's he feeding? And the nigga said, everyone who's fighting him. Everyone who's fighting him. Okay, so why isn't he feeding the people? Why isn't he feeding the people who are needing to be fed? Why isn't he feeding them? Why isn't he feeding the people who are that are at the bottom of the barrel? Why isn't he feeding them? I'm confused. All he's fought is nothing but white boys over and over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
White boys.
And don't forget about your deal.
Hold on 1 second, bro. The niggas say Benavidez has his own lane. Yeah, if he has his own lane, why is Benavidez trying to fight Charlo? What lane is that? Because Benavidez fights at 168. The fuck you talking about? Charlo fights at 160. So what you talking about? What lane you talking about? What fucking lane is you talking about, nigga?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I would love to hear this shit. Facts. The nigga fed Yildirim, Advil urine, white boy. The nigga fed number white boys for like what? The past 3-4 years, number white boys.
Yep. Since he been on his own.
But yet this nigga telling me he feeding people. Oh, Benavidez in his own lane. Well, what lane is that? Is it the 160, 168, 175 lane? Because the nigga lost his weight, his belt on the scale because he couldn't make 168. So is it the 175 lane? Is it 168 lane or is it 160 where he's talking about him fighting Charlo? What lane is he in? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about at all. Canelo didn't earn shit. Benavidez earned his belt. Come on, Charlo got it for free. Really? Really? Charlo got it for free. Well, you know who gave it to him? You know who gave it to him? The nigga who was scared to fight him and dipped the fuck up. That's the nigga that gave it. That's why he got his belt. Fuck is you talking about? And let's add insult to injury to this nigga that's talking about Canelo earned it. Charlo got it for free. Well, where the fuck did Canelo get his WBC belt? Where'd he get it? Because Benavidez gave it to him. Fuck is you talking about? Or did you forget that Benavidez lost that belt in the scale? And he refused to fight that man. And Benavidez fought Caleb, and the WBC put the vacant belt on the line. Or are you forgetting that? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Benavidez gave him that. And now he's refusing to feed Benavidez for the belt that Benavidez gave him. The fuck is you talking about?
All facts, my brother. All facts.
Bro, hey. I would love for a nigga like that to see me in the yard, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, give me a last, my brother, before you get up out of here, man. I know you got to shake and bake as well.
Man, look, man, I got the morning grind dropping at 7:30. I have a new Patreon video dropping at 2, and I have a History Channel video dropping at 1. So I got 3 videos dropping tomorrow, bro. I got some fire heat for my live stream tomorrow, so make sure y'all check out the graveyard tomorrow. And make sure y'all sub to everybody on the panel. Make sure y'all sub to my big bro, my big bro 503. because I still go to his channel every single day, bro. Every day I touch his channel. Every day. Whether it's YouTube, whether it's his IG, every day for shit. Over a year and some change. Every day I touch his page. So if I'm touching it, make sure y'all touch that shit, bro. There's a reason why I'm there. This nigga, he different, bro. For real, for real. And there's one last thing I want to say, bro. I'm doing this video on the Who Got Next video. I'm working on it right now. And I probably the piano, bro. There is this guy from Puerto Rico. Oh my god. This nigga Carlos, bro, is a savage. That bro. I'm just leaving it like that. My nigga kind of know who I'm talking about because he put me on.
Yeah. We know who he is. He fight next week too, BFTB. Yes. I forgot to tell you. He fight next week. It's gonna be a double header next week.
Yeah, bro. This nigga is he is what y'all claim Lomachenko to be with the footwork, the speed, the combination of angles. He is that savage, bro. All knockouts, monster, bro. But anyways. Man, much love to the panel, man. Much love to everybody, man. I'm out of here, man. Peace to you.
Already, man. Much love to my brother for coming through, BFTB, the grave digger. And I appreciate all the people that came through when he shared the video too, man. Yeah, my views is gonna look tremendous. That them numbers just keep going up. Anywho, Abel Mahar, man, I'm gonna come to you, man. MSP. Give me your thoughts, man, on this schedule we got coming up, man. What fights are you more that you are intrigued with, or you interested with, that you want to see, man? Like I say, we got Canelo.
Hey, I'm finna jump out too, bro. We've been on for 3 hours. I gotta go take care of some business.
Okay. Appreciate you, bro, for coming through.
All right, bro.
Already. Real quick, because I'm finna wrap this thing up too, man. I gotta make some moves. But yeah, which fight do you want to see next, my brother?
Well, I'm excited to see the Terrence Bud Crawford and the Sean Porter fight. That's actually going to be one of the biggest fights to close out the year. And this is the fight right here that's going to prove if Bud Crawford is the good. You know what I mean? I've been waiting to see what Bud is capable of. Now he's got that with Sean Porter. So it's put up or shut up time for Bud. And Caleb Plant and Canelo, bro, we've been Caleb Plant fans for a minute, bro. And I cannot wait for Caleb Plant to embarrass Canelo Alvarez and make an example out of this dude to try to show him what's wrong with the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see that, man. Those are the two fights I've been waiting. I cannot wait to see, man. And so, and also a little side note though too. To that Perez guy though, bro. Like, do you understand what BFPV does every day, bro? Not the same. It is what it is on that road, bro. But by the way, in terms of about your Warriors, though, bro, I'll eat my crow with the Warriors thus far. But listen, the Lakers right now, they just look like ass, bro, straight ass, man. But I'm gonna make a video about that a little bit later on in the day to explain what the hell is going on with this team. Stay tuned for that.
Already, man. KG, man. K _ if you still there, my brother. Let me get your final thoughts on which fights are you most likely interested in, or do you want to see, man? Like I say, we got the Canelo Plant, Porter, Bud, Benavidez, Uzcategui, Figueroa, Fulton. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good fights is on the horizon. Tank Roley. You know what I'm saying? A lot of exciting fights, man. Which fights are you most likely to see, man? You can give me your last after that too, my brother, because we finna get up out of here.
Yeah. I already know. Shit. Remember, I had told you guys on the Usual Suspects, you know what I'm saying, on the Beltway. I said I was looking forward to November. I said, because all those makeup fights that we damn had, now we get them, make sure damn every damn thing is fucking damn a go. I'm looking forward. Of course, I'm looking forward to the Bud and Porter fight. Because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why, man. Based off the fight last night, I almost see remnants of that happening for some reason. I don't know why. Don't quote me on that. And I ain't stamping that shit in no concrete yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to that fight. Of course, the damn Caleb Plant and Canelo fight. I know you guys are going with Plant. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of siding with, you know what I'm saying, with Canelo with this one. You know what I'm saying? Because of just being, you know what I'm saying, being the defensive, you know what I'm saying, being his upper body damn movement alone. You know what I'm saying? That versus the sweet hands. That's gonna be something to see. I'm looking forward to my boy Benavidez, you know what I'm saying, because that's my guy, you know what I'm saying. So I don't even get, you know what I'm saying. I know he's fighting Uzcategui. But I'm looking forward to that fight. I'm just looking forward to November period because, like I said, we're getting all these fucking reboot fights from COVID. So now we get them, you know what I'm saying, get the going in November. All that shit that we missed in June, all that shit we missed in fucking August, all that shit we missed this month, last month. You know what I'm saying? So we'll go. Shit, my last, fellas know me, K_1/2 of Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Y'all can find me bullshitting on the Beltway with the usual suspects and my damn co-host, Cadillac Red.
Let them know what we got coming tomorrow. Not to cut you off, but Red wasn't able to tell everybody. So while we still got all these people in here, let them know about the Beltway tomorrow.
Oh shit, we got them all the recaps for them the fights from last night. Did Red tell you anything different? You know what I'm saying? Because you just threw me on the spot just now.
Nah, he didn't. Nah, I want the people to know because Red was on the move, so he couldn't really.
My boy Red was out there in traffic. You know what I'm saying? Out here in action, he was on the move, on the scene, down in Atlanta for the fight. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it firsthand from from my boy Cadillac Red, fresh on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Monday, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, along with all the rest of the usual suspects. I want to appreciate my boy 503 for them shooting the link. You know what I'm saying? And shit, me and him, you know what I'm saying? And also Cadillac Red, we fuck around with the BMF. And that lamb episode I watched last night. That's all I'm gonna say. But that's my last, man. You know what I'm saying? They know me K_. The fellas still call me KG though.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hey, tomorrow we gonna be on Memphis. Tomorrow we were supposed to do it tonight, but Cadillac Red is still in traffic going back from Atlanta to Virginia, so he gonna be on the road for a couple hours, man. So I'm gonna give my boy some time to settle in. But tomorrow we will do the BMF recap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do it probably like around by 7 o'clock Central and 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in between 7 and 8 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get the brothers on and we're going to cook on it. You know what I'm saying? So that recap is coming real soon. Episode 5 BMF recap. If you like BMF, if you fuck with the show, man, y'all start coming and check us out, man, when we do the recaps. You know what I'm saying? Normally what I want to do is we're going to try to do it on Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? Because the episode airs Sunday. So we're going to try to do it the Sunday night, but we're going to recap it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Because my brother Red is still in traffic. And we also going to do bullshit on the Beltway on Supreme Beast Boxing Talk at 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15, you know what I'm saying, Central. You know what I'm talking about? And, hey, y'all got to come fuck with us, man. Come fuck with us on the Beltway tomorrow. It's going down, man. Like I said, we got a lot of good more fights coming this weekend. We got Jamal James versus Butiev, motherfucking Jerron Boots Ennis versus Delorme. This is another good fight for Boots. We also got a top rank card, man. My man Carlos King Dynamite Jackson fighting on the undercard next week for top rank, man. Josue Vargas fighting on the top rank card, man. The boy Carlos Cabriel, he fighting on the undercard, man. So I'm excited, man. We got a doubleheader next week. And like I told y'all, man, fuck Dillian White. We don't need Dillian White. We got all these great fights right here in America, man. But this has been the usual suspect Sunday boxing recap, man. All of the brothers came through showing love, man. BLTB, Kano Loco, Sportsman, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, Cadillac Red, KG, Mahari Nation, you know what I'm saying, Sports Podcast, and of course, man, my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the brothers for putting up, giving me some of their time, man. And once again, man, this is a usual suspect team. You understand me? And it's just like that, man. And we up out of here, y'all. H-Town for real. We gone, man. Peace.
It's a usual suspect team.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Eye Fella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree. Act Reacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find him, Google him. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have